What up?
Sup, y'all?
What's going on?
Look who we got, chat.
How y'all been?
We got Shane.
I decided to come to work tonight.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to call it work, the job that doesn't pay me to do anything.
But you didn't go check out, play with the balloon today, huh?
No. Yes, yesterday. We did a test inflation. So we have a balloon that we did a partnership with Susan G. Komen Foundation. So it is a breast cancer awareness balloon called Hope. And I will dig up pictures of it shortly. So show that. So we had the test inflation for that yesterday. So that's kind of cool. Looking forward to that. Going out onto the tour circuit. KA2 AUB. Yeah, it works. We determined, Joe Brett and I determined last week that the problems with the audio is not my microphone. It's StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
And so I just come in here and I turned everything up to 13. So if it's too loud, StreamYard.
You're too old.
We got Steve's microphone this week too.
Right.
So I point that up.
Shane's mouth mullet is looking crisp. Okay. I didn't know there was a such thing as a mouth mullet. But anywho, welcome everybody. Thanks to everybody in green, our channel members. Thank you for supporting this channel as Steve makes me get dizzy. If you'd like to become a channel member, there's a link down there for the low monthly fee of 99 cents. I will like to say a few weeks ago, we had a stream where Eric was doing some work with teachers, and we kind of went radio silence on that because we were waiting on everything to kind of simmer down. But thanks to you guys, we sent $480 over to Eric, which he should have it by the end of this week, maybe Monday, to support.
Checks in the mail.
That point. Yeah, exactly. To support that cause. So thank you all for your super chats during that stream. That was fantastic. Anyway, what are we talking about tonight? I know we have guests, but what else are we talking about? Anything fun? No? Joe Brett, how's your week been?
I've got.
Oh, we'll get to your saga in a second.
Yeah.
That's the $1 million saga is what that's going to be.
That's what caused the audio issues last week.
I mean, I blame it on memory too.
Is me? We're going to talk about me?
Yeah.
You
talk about you.
Yeah. You just wait, Steve. You can't see because of the boat. Can't see because of the bokeh, the blurriness. But some of you may recognize the colors. Tell me what that is.
A circuit board of some sort.
Man, hang on a minute.
Is that a main board?
Come here.
That's Joe Brett's computer.
Oh,
that's where he's streaming from right now.
No,
that's a big lead wire next to it.
Is that a mesh core?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought those were supposed to be small.
So I decided, I'm trying to get rid of these very nice vintage radios that I acquired, that I purchased, and have no room for. So I went through and got the Hammerland HQ140X, if anybody's interested. Actually hooked it up properly. I'm glad one of y'all moved. I thought y'all was froze from it. And yeah, I posted a video on my little my YVY Facebook page of it working. I think I made it.
Sounded good.
Yeah.
Sounded really good. Had that AM tube sound to it, that warm audio.
So I made me a little coax pigtail to hook the coax up to, and properly connected a speaker to it. And it was pretty cool. The thing started receiving, and I was just tuning around and not had a clue where I was at, but man, it's smooth as butter. But it's kind of confusing.
Find 7200?
I thought I did, but this thing, I think it's AM only, because I found some sideband stations, and you could tune in enough to barely hear, but it wasn't like you was tuned in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I could go down to the broadcast part, and the AM parts were fantastic.
Okay.
So anyway, what I was showing you there, after I succeeded verifying that the Hammerland works great, this is one of the Drake's receivers that I got, and this is a standalone receiver. You just plug it in, and you gotta hook a speaker to it as well. But it comes on and it makes sound, but it's the same sound throughout the whole VFO. So I've got VFO issue that I'm really close to, I think, figuring out.
So your rectifier is not rectifying.
Yeah, something like that. Don says no BFO on
why-
that.
That's
On
why
the
you get your
Hammerlin,
extras,
yeah.
so you know this stuff. Yeah.
The Hammerlin has the BFO, and that would help a little bit. That's like an automatic product selection.
Oh.
Where BFO comes in, I'm not sure. Don, spell the BFO out for us there.
Big freaking operating
Oscillator.
knob is what that is. Oscillator, that's it. big freaking oscillator.
So anyway, my next step with that Drake is to go to the storage and get my Heathkit oscillator.
There it is.
Not
Bare
oscillator.
frequency oscillator.
Okay. Or
It's
beat
close.
frequency.
Oh,
yeah.
beat frequency oscillator. Okay, there we go.
Look at that. Learn something. I tell you, just learn something.
That's why you get you extra.
And not use it.
So you come get on this show and look like you know something, and then you really screw it up.
Gray man, that's a good idea. He said, "Did you spray some TV tuner cleaner on the VFO?" I thought about that. I thought about maybe one of my next steps. I still want to
carburetor cleaner or what? What's TV cleaner?
Well, it's like electro ESD cleaner.
Oh,
like,
okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
it's safe
So
for
you can spray.
electronics.
You can spray it on electronic parts, and it doesn't let the smoke out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I mean, because I don't know when the last time it's been used, but it's the insides of it. The innards look great. So nothing gets hot, nothing smokes, nothing crackles and pops except the speaker VFO. hey. But
Obviously came from a non-smoker.
yeah, it's no smells in it besides just your regular old vintage tube smell. A little dust warms up. All the tubes are working and everything, so like it's not going to be something big. I think it's going to be an easy fix. But my gold, like they're for sale, but I would really like to use one of them on the air, because they're 200. Well, the receiver, is a receiver, but I got two transmitters, and they're 200-watt transmitters. And that would be kind of cool.
It would be kind of cool.
But I can't test them because I found out that the power supply needs to be recapped. So it's got a little short to ground. So when you hook it up to one of the transmitters, it just blows the 5-amp fuse. So there's some dandy. I've looked at 3 different options on what I just call that recapping kit. So anyway, that's what I've been playing with. I don't know if I even made radio. I think I made 1 or 2 radio contacts over the weekend. The rest of the time I had my nose in these radios. But the only other thing that I was going to mention while everybody's here before everybody starts leaving is I'm quite proud to see that the numbers finally went up from 30 to 72 registered so far. The Monte Santo YouTubers Cookout.
Oh, look at that.
Drop the link for that.
Yeah, so
what's the details on this? If
The
I
de-
happen to show up,
the details is that
do I need to show up? Do I need to register?
the details is
Register.
only 72 people, and that includes some of these folks down here, but 72 people are the only ones getting a hot dog or a hamburger so far.
Oh, you don't sign up, you gonna be hungry.
So
You got to have the QR code.
the cookout, thankfully, because it's always an enjoyable time, but the cookout has grown substantially. And like some people was having to walk in because there was nowhere to park last year. So what Kyle's come up with is a great solution and will really help because we're always kind of just taking a stab at how many burgers and dogs and all this stuff we need to buy. So this will help out greatly if you plan at all of being there, even if you're unsure if you're going to make it to Huntsville, but you would like to have the opportunity to have a burger or a hot dog or some kind of fixins, go ahead and register. This is free. It's going to send you an email asking you to confirm your email. When you click on confirm your email, then you'll get another email that gives you a QR code. That QR code is going to be requested at the cookout. And those with the QR code will be in line first. Those without will have to wait. And if there's anything left, you may eat. If there's not, you should have registered. So Other than that, like I said, that whole process is free to help cover the cost of the food, and anything over, we ask for donations. Anything over that will go to some type of youth and radio related program. Steve Goodgame had been doing for years. We've been donating to him directly to the Teachers Institute, ARRL. And Steve has come back home to his roots and has got back into his teaching job, and you're going to start seeing him on YouTube again, like old times. Some of y'all get to know him for the first time, maybe. But so we're unsure who or how the Teachers Institute is. Anybody's taking it over. What we don't know. So there's a possibility the donations exceeding the cost of the food will still go to Teachers Institute, or we will find some type of worthy, great, needed youth radio related program to donate to. And I don't see why not 45 Auto. I'll make sure we bring a Sharpie. How about that? So that's
What's the Sharpie for? I missed
Sharpie. Sign autographs.
Mama Noel can sign autographs.
You wasn't looking at your screen.
No, I was sorry. I got distracted.
Squirrel.
So
I'm on a mission. Sorry.
there's a link in the chat one more time.
Say if we set it up right, we can get her autograph done, and we can just laser the burger buns.
There you go. Yeah.
I've done it.
So
you
Great Man
lasered
says that I should read off what people are bringing to the cookout. All right.
Well,
Some of this,
the section down below is actually everybody up top plus some.
yeah. Yeah. So evidently, Kyle kind of put some placeholders in here, but it looks like he elected me to bring prune juice. So I will make sure anybody needing some prune juice, we get some of that. There's some people's just bringing a cooler, which is great because we need places to put ice, burgers and dogs, coney sauce for the dogs, dessert,
Bottled water.
scrapple. This was a topic on a stream last night on Jim's stream. I don't know that I want to try scrapple, but anyway, slap your mama Cajun seasoning that may make the scrapple eatable. Sailboat fuel. Old Freddie Mac there. He's bringing the air. So I don't know if there's anything in particular Gray Man's really wanting me to see. I hadn't looked through this whole thing. But yeah, just a lot of people. So when you sign up, you can right here, what are you bringing? That's an optional field. It's not required, but if there's something you think you can bring, or just like some of these folks, like, hey, just let me know. I'll be there all day. You can put something there if you want to, and you'll show up on that list.
If anybody's coming that hasn't signed up yet, coolers. Just go ahead and put your call sign or whatever on it, because we never have enough coolers.
Yeah, so we got KW4L is volunteering a cooler.
Okay.
And that's the only one I see, so we usually need probably 4 or 5 of them.
Yep.
And I think, if I remember, I have one this year that I can bring that's not substantial, but it'll hold some ice. Anyway, that's a rundown on that.
Nothing.
I'm still trying to be there, so I might as well register.
I should have put on there that I'm bringing the Blackstone, but
because at the very least, if you register but or not able to show up, well, then your plate was still counted. So one poor soul that did not register may have a chance to actually eat.
Okay. So I can feed a hungry ham.
Yes.
there you go.
For a low cost of $9, you can feed a hungry ham.
No.
Is there a donate button like we normally do?
There will be a QR code at the cookout.
Yes. So at
Can
the
we
cookout,
put that out ahead of time so that people
we don't
might
have
want
it.
to?
If he's got it, we'll try to get it.
Maybe we should remind him that he should get it open now so we could start generating some revenues.
That might help pay for stuff ahead of time. Novel concept
using
there.
their thinking cap.
Hey. Gregory thinks we're becoming a member.
We have Greg, and they had another one in there too. But I haven't had a chance to run through these yet. Ben, thanks for the 43 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Four Wheeling Rednecks, thank you for 43 months. And thank you, Greg, for becoming a YouTube member. We appreciate y'all. I have pictures
Shows up
to share.
twice.
Yeah, because it shows up on the on both streams.
I've got
one's from the vertical and one's from the. And I did turn
the
on
vertical
subscriber. I
saw that.
turned on subscriber only on the vertical because we get some characters.
Interesting
from that
stuff.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me share these. Window. Yes. No audio. This is the Susan G. Komen balloon that we did. Anyway, Greg, get off the screen. Anyway, that's hand built by one of the guys here in town, and we did the test inflation for that. I'm looking forward to flying it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And if you stare at that long
Bright
enough,
pink. Yeah.
oh yeah, it is. It is very bright pink. But
Guessing
good
the
stuff.
pictures don't do it justice.
You are correct. Like standing when it's doing the whole inflation piece, and you're standing here, like you almost need sunglasses. It's so bright.
See, you guys use the wrong pink.
How do we use the wrong pink? It's pink. It's in.
We're only
I
17 minutes in,
say
so I
that.
can't say it.
It's lady parts pink.
Is it?
Yes.
Looks hot pink. The
Well,
pictures.
I mean, I need some Florida folks to say that it's okay because I sent lots of pink things that way.
Oh, yeah.
So she should tell me it looks okay.
I
thought
just
Izzo
asked.
was gonna be
Kyle
here
said
before, but-
he doesn't have the links ready yet, so
Okay.
I have pressured him and let him know that Shayna's disappointed in him right now.
Highly disappointed. Not just disappointed, but highly disappointed. And
That and
unprepared.
50 cents might get you a cup of coffee at McDonald's.
What kind of ham's not prepared? Especially that one, because usually he's ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Have you been around our crowd lately?
No, I've been gone for a few weeks. So
We don't
What's
even
happening?
prepare for the show. What are you talking about?
When did we ever?
well, we used to for like the first 4 weeks.
We tried.
The first
Yeah,
4
that's true.
shows, I think we actually planned something, and then we got tired of planning after 4 weeks, and here we are 4 years later. We still don't want to plan.
Still
But
a
we
show
show
about
up
nothing.
most of the time.
I'm afraid if we plan the show, we'll ruin the show.
Probably. You're probably 100% correct. Jason, Izzo is on a Zoom meeting with, I'm assuming, someone at his town council or something like that.
He's
So,
probably apologizing a lot because he didn't believe me when I told him they could hear him, and he was being very colorful. And
that guy.
yeah,
Are you for imprint? Sure.
I have a request, and it looks like my camera froze.
It did.
it's a good shot of you though.
Yep.
It's not. That is not a good shot.
It's
I'm
not a
not-
bad shot.
Let me stop.
We've seen
sharing
worse.
that. I can't. Is it really going to be like this tonight?
Oh, fun.
Anyway, someone in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, if you know somebody who works on vintage radios, hit me up. I have that SX99 that I would like. Oh, yeah, my camera's blinking at me. I have an SX99 that I would like to. Oh, it may be coming
working?
back. Maybe. Anyway, it needs to, I just happened to remember that, and I went and checked my old emails because I had someone that here in town that was lined up to do it, and well, they're a silent key. So
Oh.
I think I waited a little too long.
Hey.
So, but yeah,
Your video's back.
if you know somebody, yeah, I reset my camera. If you know somebody here in town that can repair and restore an SX99, that would be greatly appreciated.
There you go, buddy. You can do it yourself. Look.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Why not?
Look, that's
I don't
easy.
have time to edit the podcast. How makes you think I'm going to have time to restore a radio?
It's a whole restoration / upgrade kit. Do you know why that it's probably says upgrade kit? You know why you need to upgrade your vintage radios?
Why do you need to upgrade the vintage radio?
Because when they produced that radio, your nominal voltage on the line was 115 volts. And now it's a little bit more, like 122 to 125. And you will wear out your components with the extra voltage quicker.
I'm hoping the individual that does the restoration for me will do that for me.
Well, if you pay for it, I'm sure.
I have pictures I can show you of my
You got a
unit.
soldering
I
iron?
took the cup. I do. Do I know how to solder? Not really.
Oh, yeah,
But
you
I have
gotta
enough to
do.
make an antenna.
You see all them little components got 2 little legs on them. You just got to put them little
Son.
legs through the holes and put some solder on it. Done.
In the right order.
The caps do need to. I have a list of things that needs to be done, and at the time when I reached out to this individual, now that I'm looking back at the email, and the email was from I don't want to share it yet because I'm about to share my screen. You know somebody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area? Let me know who it is. Tank, you can't touch it. This has sentimental value.
I was gonna say, bring it to Huntsville. We'll fix it there.
I'm not bringing a 50-pound radio to Huntsville.
Why I'm bringing
Chicken shit.
300 pounds of them.
There we go. That's it.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. If anybody's interested in this Hammerland or Drake set that I got, I will bring it to Huntsville for you.
So this is the radio. This is the one that, and then I took the cover off one time so that I could look at the insides of it. Y'all hold on. Don't shame me too much because that's what it looks like on the inside.
Ooh,
It needs a little cleaning,
yeah.
but it doesn't look when I sent it over to the individual, he said just cleaning it up and putting the caps on the power supply and a couple other things in there wasn't going to cost too much, but he said he could restore it. And I just want to hear it. Just a receiver.
Brian says, I feel Mr. Carlson would be a good expert to discuss radio restoration.
Probably.
You want it to work.
Make it go pop.
Correct. I don't want it to go pop. I want it to work.
Yes. So that's
it's-
what we was looking at was just a protection of dust, layer of protection dust.
Exactly.
Yes.
But as many of you know, that radio was given to me from someone that heard my story on 100 watts and a wire. Because this is the receiver my granddad used. And I didn't have his, but he saw the picture, the black and white picture I had on my QRZ page, and he sent it to me. He said, here, that's the one. So at least want to turn it on and be able to tune in Tokyo or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
I don't know what video you saw of the Hammerlin, but there was, because I took a bunch of them. But anyway, there was one of them, a couple of them was all in Spanish, and I'm assuming that it was that probably a broadcast of a big soccer game or something. That's what it
Probably.
kind of sounded like. But
Did you hear somebody go, go? I mean, I think that's generic.
Generic enough.
we ready for Steve now?
Ow. Never ready.
You only got 5 minutes.
He said, So I think that's, I don't know if that is, I guess it's Timmel 64. Says from a non-smoking ham. I hope that's not from smoking. It doesn't smell like it. It just smells dusty.
You would
that's
smell
all.
Yeah, you definitely smell it.
I
doesn't
purchased
smell like it.
I purchased the radio and power supply one time from somebody. I couldn't ever get rid of that smell.
Oh,
And
Gotta
I
get an
tried.
ozone
Something
machine.
that smells like hot cat hair from someone whose shack cat kept running around on it. Well,
Steve?
where's Izzo?
oh, still in a Zoom meeting. Oh, nope, there he is.
Okay. Hey, look at that.
Hey,
Steve, tell us about your debacle.
So my mic kept cutting out last week, and I kept losing chat windows and everything else. Turns out I had bad memory.
I have
You
bad
are-
memory too.
You are over 40, right?
Yes.
CRS.
No, I have
Can't remember
craft.
shit.
I have craft. Can't remember a
Is-
fucking thing.
isn't that what Cialis is for?
No, wrong stream.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Jesus. Yeah. So I finally found that today, and I will probably order some more to get me back up to 32 gig.
Izzo,
This-
now I want a cigar. Damn it.
I spent this weekend on the motorcycle. Weather was nice. It was hot, but went out riding. And then Sunday, I got a call from one of my group riding members, and he got a flat tire up in Latta, South Carolina, which is about 2.5 hours from me. And I hooked up the trailer and went and saved him and his wife.
Can I pause you for a second?
Go for it.
Izzo, do you have a fan on nearby? It's
I have
blowing
two.
across your microphone, and it's just tearing my eardrums up.
Well, I can't even hear it.
I heard it.
Okay, I just shut off that.
So
one.
much better. That'll work. Nope, that works.
All right. But the other one, can you hear the other one?
Nope.
Good.
That one was hitting the
You
mic.
getting
just
double
right.
blowed tonight?
Yes.
Look,
Yeah,
don't
Don't
like
touch it.
that.
Don't touch it.
Right.
Don't touch it.
Anyway.
Wet or dry, I'm not touching it.
Oh yeah.
Somebody clip that. Because that was almost perfect silence. All right. But yeah, so
Anyway.
I had to take the trailer and run up the road with the truck and go pick up a fellow biker. That constituted my weekend.
Sounds like
And then,
fun.
Of course, during
Riveting.
the week is work. But
I think I'm having a memory problem too, Steve, because I open up someone's website and my video goes to shit.
I'm telling you, try that Cialis. It does wonders.
I don't need Cialis for that.
wrong,
That's-
wrong memory.
I need someone to optimize their website because for some reason it's clogging down my my
Stop using
capacity
Chrome.
here.
You still good on this end?
It's just me looking at my reflection and it bothers me. So anyway, I'll quit whining at some point. Apparently Joe Brett has new Huntsville merchandise. Did you come up with some new stuff?
Good report so far. I got to order me some, I guess.
You're getting close.
Yeah. See, the
Got
plan
close.
was, since we make T-shirts at home now, I was just going to make ours. And what's going to happen is I'm not going to order the prints to make the shirt in time. Because,
Get
I
them from
procrastinate.
Ninja Transfers.
What? No, we got a local, we support local business.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Ninja Transfers is
Why?
local to me.
Why do today what you can do tomorrow?
Oh,
So,
I found the
Why not just
offending
buy the printer
website.
and supplement your?
$5,000.
Oh, do it
Uh,
with that one.
I don't, not sublimation. I do DTF.
You're doing DT.
Two presses so it gets into the fabric and doesn't feel like plastic.
Sublimation turns into a gas and goes into the fabric.
Yeah. But
What's the
X-Tool
one-
makes
what's-
a DTF printer. It's quite expensive.
Oh yeah,
What's the
X-Tool's
one-
proud of
what's-
their stuff.
What is the one that whenever you put it on your T-shirt, it feels like you've got like a plastic insulation
That's
piece on here?
DTF, but it's only one press.
So if they would press it again, it would not feel like I'm wearing a Superman
Yeah,
thing?
it don't take
Like this
long. A second
That and
press.
screen printing. Screen
Yeah.
printing will do the same.
Because the shirts that they made at the balloon thing last year, like I sweat a square right here because I was just sweating underneath that
Yeah, that's
that thing.
DTF.
And then after one wash, it like half peeled off.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. No, son.
That was a cheap DT.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know somebody can do it cheaper.
I just need to send you the design and the shirts.
I ain't talking about I do it cheaper.
Oh,
I'm just talking about that's what you get when you go with somebody cheaper, right?
oh, this is the guy that was putting on the show. He just doing it himself. So I think he just picked up a press and said, "Yeet."
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's my son got a shirt in, and I told him yesterday, like a day afterwards. I said, "Look, I apologize for what I said about your shirt. I know you like your shirt. It's a great looking shirt. I'm just saying, maybe I should take his shirt and try to do a second press on it. But the big problem is like he ordered a black shirt with a big black graphic on the back. A big graphic on the back." And instead of making a transparent image to press onto the shirt, they just left the black background in the square image.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, so the whole thing is a sheet of plastic, and I'm like, I just that's what I done. Anyway,
All right. So note to self: if you do DTF, press it twice,
at least yes.
and it'll soak into the threads.
Did you just say DTF?
Yes. I just picked up on what Jody was talking about. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm not reading the chat. I probably should.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Okay. Anyway, we have a guest tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, as the bell goes off,
As the bell rings.
that's my note from Izzo that I should be introducing the guest.
Mm.
So I'm going to swap spots with Izzo, and I'm going to bring our guest.
No. I don't want your
So
chair
the-
that you've been sitting in.
I only farted in it twice.
Got to keep it warm somehow.
Bring it in. Bring in
Come on.
Andrew.
All right, welcome to the show, Andrew. Thanks for being here. It'll take me
There
just a
is.
second to get everything swapped around because I suck at this.
Whoa.
Boom.
Got it. Right the
Booyah.
first time.
Hello.
There we go. Welcome, my friend.
Welcome.
How are you?
Hello. I'm great. I was kind of put up to this, but we don't make our guests wait on the Ham Radio Kids table.
No, you'll learn.
Yeah. But,
See ya.
so I hope y'all
Yeah.
enjoy
Trapdoor.
meeting the broke
See,
ham.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
That's what happens. That's why we have a trap door.
On that note, good night,
Here
y'all.
at the clubhouse, we understand that we're in control. We do what the fuck we want.
Let me go over to the
I
chat
drop the
and mute
F-bomb.
Grayman Poda. 5 hours.
We all have wrenches. We have power. Welcome, Andrew.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, Izzo, over to you, man.
Well, I found this guy, just like everything else, right on the
In a
YouTube.
van by the
In a
river.
river, yeah, and he was doing some really he was doing a lot of different things. And so, how long have you been doing this now, Andrew?
Oh man.
It's
I
been
think I got
84 years.
Yeah, I think I got licensed in 21, but I've been like messing around and hacking stuff together for like as long as I can remember.
So licensed like during that whole COVID thing, was it
Yeah.
because of COVID you just need something to occupy yourself, or
Yeah, so during COVID, so we have some family land out in Indiana. That's actually what my background is a picture from that.
Nice.
And we during COVID, everything was shut down. So basically our whole family just went up there basically every weekend. And one of the big problem we had up there is that a standard FRS radio and your cell phone just doesn't cut it for everywhere because all the hills and valleys. So I was like
Yep.
started to like research what would help with that. And I came across the Modern Rogue when he had Josh from Ham Radio Crash Course on, and I was like, what is this?
There you
And I
go.
bought a book, and ever since then, now I'm the broke ham.
Yep.
Because I don't have any money. I don't have any money left.
Bought a
Yeah.
book and a
It's
Balfang, and now you've
contagious.
got no money.
so?
That's where they get you.
Yeah.
So you got license. So now, what license class are you currently right now?
I'm an amateur extra.
You are an extra. Wow. Did you play a lot as a technician with the bands and modes, or did you just say, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna go right to general and get going with the HF thing"?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I kind of like jumped in feet first with tech, and I got the first book, I chewed through it, I got tested, and then
Did you have anything?
what?
You said you got tested. I was like,
Test
I got
come back clean?
tested, yeah.
Did they tell you that if they come back clean?
It's called autism. But yeah, I jumped in feet first, and so I really kind of just like from the beginning, I was just kind of homebrewing everything because I didn't want to spend a ton of money. I mean, some of the stuff is so expensive. So
Oh, yeah.
I
It could
started
be, yeah.
with R&L. I had a deal going where you get a power supply and TYT 9800. It's the quad band FM.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was like, perfect, I'll get that. And so I played with that forever, and I had a Baofeng UV5R, of course. And then I kind of just got kind of bored of just hitting repeaters, and I was like, I want to do more. And
Do
of
the
course,
cool
it's
stuff.
the cool stuff. But it's funny now that I'm an extra, I I'm going back to doing like VHF, UHF stuff because of I'm getting into satellites and stuff.
Awesome.
Satellites and go for
Yeah.
distance. Yep.
It's like I've come full circle.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Further
No.
distance. You want to go to outer space.
Outer
Yeah,
space and back,
exactly.
right. And that's what a lot of people do, I think. Right,
Yeah.
guys? I think a lot of
Yeah.
us, once we just get the whole licensing stuff, now let's go have some fun with stuff, you know.
Yeah. Long
But
distance VHF is the most exciting to me.
Oh, I just had to, was it 2 or 3 weeks ago? I just, another guy that does YouTube, Amateur Hour, he lives on the other side of town from me, and we both did a scouting thing. And we're just in the parking lot BSing afterwards, and my radio's going, and all of a sudden I hear some guy call CQ on 2 meters from Tennessee. And so,
Wow.
yeah, we
Wow.
both got a Tennessee contact with some tropospheric ducting. It was crazy. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Joe
That's
Brett's
a
got an
haul,
app for that.
too.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
I need to install that because it looks great.
Yeah.
It's
Excellent.
pretty neat. But yeah, you talked about that's a quick story about VHF. So I'm cruising around. This is back in the day when 2 meter was really great. But cruising around the band, I'm hearing a couple of guys talking. I found a repeater, and this was before you had the scopes and all, and your 2 meter radios. And anyway, so I'm having to listen to them, and I heard one of them say that they were mobile on I-10. So I'm in North Mississippi. I-10 is 6 hours away from me down on the coast.
Good
Wow.
Lord.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that excited me, right? I'm like, oh, cool. Somebody all the way down the coast, the band's opened up. So I'm listening some more. And finally, like I do the tone scan so I can get the tone for the repeater that they're on. And I lock in on the tone, and in between their transmissions, I ka-chunk. And it came back after my ka-chunk. And I was like, I think I can hit that repeater. So then I throw my call out, and they let me come in. They said, "Where you at?" I said, "Man, I'm in North Mississippi." And they're like, "What?"
Hell yeah.
I said, "Yeah, y'all down at the coast?" And they're like, "Coast? We're in Texas." I was like, "Oh my God." It was amazing. So from then forward, I had a new goal. I said, okay, if I can talk 2 meters to Texas, and I didn't count the distance from me to them, I counted the distance from me to that repeater, right? That's only fair. But
Correct.
still, that's far enough. So my next goal was if I could talk into Texas on 2 meters from North Mississippi, one day I'm going to get an international Mexican contact. I can go to Mexico.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, in
absolutely you
Mississippi,
should.
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I hadn't done it yet.
Yeah, over that water.
Sorry for interrupting. I'll sit back.
No, it was great.
No, that's cool.
It was actually the first time I experienced tropo was I was just in my truck driving just like a quick like 5-minute drive, and I'm driving and I noticed that one of my local repeaters it just keeps kerchunking, and somebody's saying like, hey, so and so test. And so I would keep calling back to him I'm like, hey, so you're real scratchy, but I'm getting you. But the weird thing is that I noticed that the kerchunk back from the repeater for me was clear as day. And so like I was sitting there thinking, I started looking up, I heard the call sign from the repeater. I'm like, that's not my repeater. So I looked it up, and the weird thing is that I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, and this repeater was in Cincinnati, but in Indiana,
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
which was like 200 miles away. And I was just so,
Wow.
yeah, it was like funny coincidence.
There was one time like you when I was just getting really just fooling around with a lot of VHF, UHF stuff. And of course, we didn't have the software for the radios. So everything was, in the front of the radio. And we didn't have banks. But I was taking my repeater, the famous ARRL little black book of the repeaters, and the ones I would hear, and when they listed the PLs, I created another memory. And that's another thing for you guys to do. If you have that opportunity to hear different repeaters, of course they're going to be on a different PL. Put that PL in for the repeater that you want to work when the band opens up, and that's fun. That's you'll be surprising a lot of people. So,
Yeah.
and
Well, I had a guy actually hit my local repeater from Atlanta
Mhm.
because their repeater was on the same frequency, but theirs was down for maintenance. And he heard it come in one Sunday morning, 267 miles.
Wow.
Yeah. In all fairness, that repeater's up at 1,000 feet on the coast.
but when the band's open,
When the band's
It's
open, it'll
ride the
reach.
wave. It's right. Ride the wave. That's why I tell everybody, ride the wave. So
There was one in Tennessee that would blend in with one of our local repeaters, and then there's one in Arkansas when I had my repeater on the same frequency, and you could communicate with those sometimes.
Andrew, you mentioned the book.
Yeah.
Did you like using the books first? Because everybody has a different method of studying.
I've done a few different methods. So the first one, I did the big spiral bound ARRL book.
Okay.
And
I was going to ask
then-
what book.
Yeah, so that was my tech. What I did for my tech, and I think I did just the straight book on my tech. For my general, I did the big spiral bound ARRL book and hamstudy.org along with
That's my
it,
favorite.
which is
Good.
it's great for reinforcing that knowledge. Yeah.
Yep.
And then for my extra, I love them so much. I'm gonna always shout them out. Is fast track to your ham radio license. So it's an audio. You can do a regular book or audio book. I did the audio book, and I did it on a 14-hour drive down to Alabama. And then just hamstudy.org, and they also have a companion test thing with the fast track stuff. And it's the extra is a lot of information. So
Oh, yeah.
just
So much so
constantly
you can skip
reinforcing
some
that.
of it and still be okay.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
The math portion completely.
completely skipped the math. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did the
Jailbreak.
math on the math and figured out that you're only going to get 2 questions out of the math pool at the most.
If you
Just
get any.
don't. Yeah, you could not.
There are ways that you can look at the math. I haven't looked at the new pool, but the old pool, there was ways that I looked at the math questions and I was like, okay, well, if the question is asking you to add inductance here, then it's going to be this answer.
Oh, a little smarty.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
They didn't
you don't
change
have to do the math.
Mr. Logical here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can logic your way out of doing math.
Here I am, man. I'm following it. I found a YouTube video with the exact freaking problem out of the question pool, and I'm trying to follow along this tutorial. It's like a 30-minute video for one math problem, and I still couldn't get the right answer following the guy.
It's like
Also-
Smith charts.
I just saw earlier today, Veritasium dropped a video on Smith charts, so I'm super excited to watch that. I told my 3-year-old son, and I was like, Wyatt, come look! There's Smith charts on the TV. He comes looking in, he looks at him, and he just
What's a
walks
Smith
away.
chart?
Will Smith.
Now,
What's that all about?
but a lot of guys will tell you after they get the extra, somehow a Smith chart, if they need it or if it just piques their interest, now all of a sudden now their brain is more open to understand it, and where can it
Yeah.
apply potentially to them for a project
I
or
just
whatever.
go watch Abe's video.
That's true too.
Hey, also,
That'll teach
that's-
you all you need to know.
that was something that I wanted to shout out Abe too, because that's I used his instructions for a 9-to-1
Did have one.
run, and I did this with
now you
all.
gotta make another one.
I did.
Yeah.
I did this with all found parts.
Oh, that's cool.
Excellent.
Look
Oh,
at this
wow.
box right here. You might recognize when I tell you that it's from a Heltec V3.
Mm-hmm.
This was just some extra junk I had, and then these were I got from 3D printing, my 3D printing bin, and that's cheap wire. And then I actually ripped this toroid out of an old UPS.
You know, there's
Oh, wow.
nothing more satisfying to me than making something completely with parts just laying around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it works, it's just like, oh my gosh, it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you've been an extra now for how long?
Oh man, hold on.
Year or two, 3,
3 years,
3 years. Okay.
2.5 years.
And so now, what are you doing? You mentioned satellites, but before we dive into, because that's a cool rabbit hole right there.
Yeah.
Are you playing on any of the traditional HF bands? And
Oh,
what mode?
absolutely. Yeah.
And where can we find you?
What's that?
And where can we find you? Because we like to promote the Ham Alert. So guys want to put your call sign into the Ham Alert.
Yeah.
Then
So
have the
yeah,
opportunity to
call
work
sign Kilo 8 Alpha Romeo Hotel and Ham Alert. I generally do POTA like during the middle of the weekday because I kind of try to do it on my lunch break at work.
I wish I had a park that close.
It's not really close. I
well, the
have about 20 to 25 minutes to activate before I got to start breaking stuff down, unless I wanted to like play it fast and loose with how long my lunch break is. So
Izzo,
I try
will
not
you
to do
mute
that.
your phone?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. It's my first show. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Obviously.
I keep hearing this ding ding, and I'm like, oh my god, did I forget to mute my phone?
Oh,
Hello.
So yeah, well, my phone's muted now too.
You want to get called out? You want to get scolded?
as long as you mute the
Sorry,
stream,
Dad.
it's fine.
Just mute your mic. That's all.
Yeah.
At least you're not like Steve over here that's got Mario Brothers playing every time someone texts him.
I've gotten better about that.
We get a strike every time it does.
Do we
All right,
really?
No.
Okay, good.
So, Andrew, so now what are you using for an HF rig? Homemade antennas? You know, what do you do?
Yeah. So for my shack, I've got a Yaesu FTDX10. That was my present for passing the extra. I was like, if I'm going to study
Nice.
these questions, like that's going to be my goal.
Every man should do something like that, right or wrong?
It's
Yep.
an
Yep.
accomplishment.
It is. It's that's a hell of accomplishment. Hell
Yeah, on any of the licenses. I mean, yeah, it's an accomplishment. Treat yourself to something
Treat yourself.
for
That's
that
right.
hobby. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, like I just told my local buddy that just bought him a FTDX10.
yeah.
I bet I paid less for mine than you did yours.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
But I bet he has a working USB.
So
Yeah, his USB works though. Yeah.
yeah. And then for my Poda rig, I sometimes I drag that out, but honestly, I really love my G90 in the park.
Do you really? 20 watts. You like the 20 watts?
I love it, and you know it's funny.
Excellent.
I think 9 times out of 10, I take my G90. I've got a successful POTA activation, and I think only one time have I taken my FTDX10 out. So it's like maybe like 1 in 20 have I had a successful POTA activation with my FTDX10.
Well, don't tell me that. I was going to make the DX10 since the USB didn't work. My Poda. Dang.
So I mean, I took it down to
Mammoth.
Florida. We went on vacation to Florida, and I took some buddies with me, so they could experience ham radio, and it worked great down there. I mean, maybe because we were like right on the water or something, but it worked great. But whenever I take it to my local park, I just have trouble with it. So I don't know. Yeah, my G90 is amazing. I love it. FTDX10 is great for my shack. I mean, I've gotten Russia on single sideband. I've gotten Angola, Africa. So I mean, I get out and I just have a gutter antenna using the Alpha HOA Buster antenna.
Oh,
Okay.
Really?
so what kind of tuner do you need? It was just a regular no
No,
tuner.
Regular 3. Well, you could do no tuner.
Mhm.
But it's all under 2-1, I think. So
Right.
I'll just hit the tuner on the FTX10. Yeah.
Because I'm about to move to a place, and I was reading the HOA rules, and they're not as bad as what my brother's was. So this one, they actually allow you to have an antenna. You can't have a tower,
Yeah.
and it can't be visible from the street,
Boo.
but you could put one up, and it says
Because I
you
was
can
going to
put
bring you the Step IR.
Yeah, right. Oh, see, now he tells you. Now he
Wait a
offers
minute,
it.
why are you getting rid of it? Because you don't like it,
No,
and it's
I don't have a
monster.
tower strong enough.
Yeah. It's a rental. Come on now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Andrew, so now what are you using? Sideband? Are you like sideband, CW guy, FTA? What do you like?
I used to do a ton of FT8 because I didn't have before I moved to this house, the only antenna I had was like a literally a 6-foot piece of speaker wire, and I just had this because I was gonna make a video on all these balance and unknowns I have. This was like a $20 9-to-1 balun off of Amazon. And so that used to be like I used to have that and like a 6-foot piece of coax and my G90, and
The G90 will tune anything.
it literally will.
Yeah.
So I was getting all kinds of
Mike
stuff on
proved
that. Yeah. So yeah, I really, yeah, G90 for the win.
Now, was the G90 that was your second rig or your first rig?
That was my first HF rig.
Your first HF rig, gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you a big question here. Would you recommend doing that for the first time a person gets licensed, their first HF rig? Should they start with the G90 or go right for the 100 watts?
That's a good question.
So
yeah.
So now that we're in the changing solar cycle, so like it's got advantages over something like how much does an 891 cost? That's like $600, right?
Yeah, I think they're $7.99 ish.
$7.99 ish.
It's
Depends.
amazing. We're all
6
sitting in front of a computer and nobody wants to Google it.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm not, no.
Well, my 891, I got it like the month before Christmas. You know, it was just one of those, and then I wait.
$69.95 at Gigaparts.
I'm sorry, I got mine right after Christmas, and I got some. You know, once again, some gift cards came in. So those Visa gift cards for Christmas gifts, and it helped lower the price. So, but to me, it was a fun rig for the first time to try a Yaesu. But my situation is different than you. So going back to you now.
Yeah.
You chose the G90 because price wise, or let me
price
get
wise.
feet wet?
Also, I liked the fact that it had a waterfall. It's only 2 inches big, but it still had a waterfall. It's got some really good features in it. So I really like it. But with the changing solar cycles, I'm kind of leaning more towards you should go for like 100 watts now. That's kind of where I'm leaning.
I'm kind of noticing that myself a little bit, but everyone's location is different. Everyone plays a different mode, different time of the day, etc. But it's interesting to hear your perspective, which worked for you, obviously.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is have a good antenna.
Absolutely. Your antenna matters way more than, I mean, what is 20 watts to 100 watts is like 2S units or something like that?
Let's see.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, don't make it. We don't do math.
I'm just saying, it's like
it's not as much as people think.
Exactly. Your antenna getting more wire in the air is more important than
It's all about that
having
ERP,
a ton
but
more power. Yeah. And also, that's the other thing. QRP is like a fun challenge, like restriction to set on yourself. When you make a contact, and you're like, man, I did this on only 10 watts. That's an accomplishment.
It is. As well as what I have found is it's a whole different technique of especially if there's a pileup going like for 13 colonies, I'm running 100 watts and a couple of times I'm struggling. I had to wait toward the end of it while everybody is, because there's no such thing as, okay, boys, spread them out. That's got to be the biggest.
I've tried that.
It doesn't work that way. So again, it's all about technique. James, the ham radio, KEAP, help me out, guys.
Ham radio adventure guy.
Ham radio adventure guy. Okay. He's a great guy and POTA to, in my opinion, to work on your technique. If you want to work DX, because, and he has very good ears too. That's number one. He is very good, and he could pick out, and he'll say, okay, I heard an FG or FY, whatever. Or go ahead, Don. I'm like, how the hell did he hear me after all these people calling in? But he does it. But it's a two-way. I have to adjust. So did you notice that Andrew, like you had to kind of like do from 20 watts in the park. Now you go home and you operate 100 watts. It's a little bit more, I don't want to say relaxed, but
well, it also, so this was my first year doing field day. It helped me make some really good field day contacts. So I've never hit Hawaii and I've never hit Alaska. And on field day, I got both of those, and I used my QRP knowledge with that. There's these huge pile-ups. So what do? I don't want to give away all my secrets, but like you said, you kind of wait till all the big stations get out of the way, because they're going to be the first ones jumping on the mic.
It's also, just like fishing. It's just every fisherman or hunter, they all have their secret method. But is it really a secret method?
Not really. Everybody can hear you in the air. So wait towards the end and then change up your phonetics, and that does a ton. That does a ton of lifting for you. So I noticed the
if someone says sugar, I ignore them.
What's wrong with Sugar Charlie?
Come on,
because I'm like, no, son.
Sometimes the weird notes throw me. But I noticed the Hawaii station.
5. I'm like,
Hawaii station kept saying Henry all the time. So, which is funny because Henry's my son's name. So I took that as a sign. I started saying Henry. And he called back. He says, "Is there a Henry out there?" And I was like, "Yes, there is."
All right, I'm going to give you a hint that I've noticed this over the last maybe 2 or 3 months. When I hear DX coming in, so my call sign ends in G for golf. And it's either maybe how I'm saying it, maybe whatever. But if I say Germany, everybody over there knows Germany. and I find them easier. Now I get it. Is it coincidental? I don't know, but I made the contact.
Mhm.
So it's just one of those things. Try something new, especially as a new ham. There's no such thing as doing it wrong, unless you're really, unless somebody really, and like the previous shows with Jason, Ham Radio 2.0. Nobody should be yelling at anybody.
Mm-mm.
There's a proper way of mentoring, and even that sometimes too that could be a little subjective to personal preference. So, but anyway.
I want to take that statement just to remind everybody that we're amateurs. None of the stuff is serious. None of the stuff is professional. We're amateurs.
Oh, you just pissed a bunch of people off.
I don't care shit.
Okay, well, let me talk. All right, so now let me ask you. All right, so now let me ask you.
This just a hobby.
It's just a hobby. Do you think
service.
as a new guy, some guys are, not some guys, is there a large group that is way too freaking serious about awards and wallpaper and because I saw that personally during 13 Colonies this year, and I was like, come on guys, knock it off, everybody. But as a new guy, are you kind of seeing that? Did that kind of were you not expecting it?
Everybody that I've talked to in ham radio, like face to face, or even so like at Hamvention or people in my clubs, like they've all been super nice and open and receptive. Honestly, the only negativity I get is when I say something controversial on one of my videos. That's the only negativity I get is my YouTube.
Or you
welcome to
you
YouTube.
That's half the fun.
Yeah, it feels like 7.2 in my comments sometimes. It's like whatever.
Welcome,
I don't care.
welcome to YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube
exactly.
comment world, right? Or
I feel
we
like
don't get any comments.
I hear these horror stories from people that are just getting into the hobby about how like they went to a club and they didn't feel welcomed and all that stuff, and like I believe them, but like it's at the same time it's like I don't know what that's like, because there's like 4 or 5 clubs around me that I've been to, and everybody's been so nice and open to accepting.
I will tell you, one of my heroes for calling people out is Mike, KAMRD. I love it when he takes the time, and he can brush by it. I mean, he doesn't have to do it, but I get it sometimes why he does it. It's to really say, something, you were really being a jackwagon and knock it off, or why. But so kudos to Mike and the others who do it. But it hasn't turned you away from anything, right? You just keep moving along, just keep, you do you. You do you.
Yeah, I do me. I'm pretty hard to get under my skin. I grew up a fat kid, okay? So like I'm kind of used to the schoolyard bullying, like you gotta say a lot to get under my skin.
Go to 7.200.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
School
hard knocks.
I just threw it back at him.
Yeah.
What's your call sign? Click.
Yeah.
What I thought.
So now, what do you have in the vehicle? You still got that four quad radio in your vehicle for travel, or?
Yeah, I've got the TYT 9800. I did have. I thought actually on my desk right now is a any Secu WP 9900.
What'd you call me?
What the hell is that?
It is horrible. It works. Okay, I'll be that. It does work, but it is like sometimes it'll be scanning and you click a button and like it's too busy scanning, so it doesn't register your button press, and it's so frustrating to use. I just put it here because I don't have a VHF antenna on the house yet, and so that's just kind of like if I just need it, I can hook that up to something. But yeah,
and those are easy, as you know. Just get yourself a J pole, a dual band J pole, or make one.
Yeah,
whatever. Sometimes those radios, before you give them away, throw them away or whatever, just use it as like a listening device on like 146.52. Maybe know a weather for yourself. Whatever. Repurpose it and just add it to your collection of radios in the set.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what we all need is more radios, right?
Exactly.
I'm looking at I think
never have enough.
Yeah.
I got another Baofeng on my table right here that I'm not using. So,
I started using the Baofeng Mini while I fly. It's perfect.
Oh, I just got one of those from Prime Day. I really like it.
Perfect size. I've got a hand mic for it.
Yeah, I checked into my net over at my buddy's house from inside. I was like, that's crazy. Okay, sure. But yeah, in the truck, I've got the TOAT 9800. I've got the UV4 alpha antenna on top. I really like that antenna. I would like to get the VGC or the BTEC UV Pro 50 or whatever it is. Their mobile unit that they have. I got the BTEC UV Pro, and I really like that. So I kind of want to get the car version of it.
Don't you love how BTEC names the radios like
It's
Right.
nonsensical.
Yeah.
they're all the same?
Yeah.
First, second, or third, or
So Andrew,
VGC
are you
7500
doing
in the
anything?
truck or in the?
I need to knock out a couple of things right quick.
Go ahead.
I know
Go for
we're
it.
getting piled
Yeah.
up back here. So I want to say thanks to Jason for the $2. We got Tortoise Overland, 24 months, 2 year hits in the house. Yeah. Thank you for the 5 gifted Tortoise Overland. Appreciate that. Icon Forever, thanks for the $4.99 super chat. Jody, thank you. Team Barefoot. Anyway, back to you guys.
So Andrew, this 146.52 challenge that we've been talking about, well, it started by N2MAK. Jason 2.0 has been promoting it. I love it. I made a contact a couple days ago here locally. Guy was traveling on the big highway here. We talked for a few minutes. It was fun. Is there any activity on Simplex in your area?
Oh, yeah. I mean, so sometimes I hear other people calling and sometimes it's me calling. I mentioned it before, Amateur Hour. Josh K8 Woo, he's always on there. He's always posting about it. I talk to him probably maybe every other week or so. Our schedules don't really line up and we're opposite sides of town. So, but I mentioned doing the scouting thing. The whole reason I got into that was Josh K. Woo's in that, but it's not because of him. It's because another guy that I talked to on Simplex. I just happened to be driving home and I called out and he came back and I said, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just getting ready for the scouting thing." And I was like, "Hey, I'm interested. So shoot me an email." And so now I'm a part of this this local committee where we're doing stuff for the scouts and getting them on the air. And I'm actually doing one tomorrow night, so I'm really excited for that. So yeah, there's always activity on 5.2. You just gotta call. Everybody's listening, but nobody's talking.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. So you said you did your first ARRL summer field day this last month.
Yeah.
Have you done winter field day?
No, I was going.
Oh my
to
god!
do it.
Oh, dude, you got to do that.
I know. I was gonna do it, and actually, again, Josh K. Woo, he did it at the shelter where I had every single birthday from like my second all the way up to like my 10th birthday. I was gonna do it, but we had some family stuff come up, so I wasn't able to do it. But
You
maybe
got to
this
tell
year.
your family. Family events will be either the week before or the week after winter field day, effective immediately. You know, and try it. I'll bet you. I'm going to bet right now you are going to love winter field day.
I'm sure. Well, so actually, what they actually had to cancel it about halfway through because it got too cold. Everybody had to pack up and go. It considered it was unsafe, but yeah.
How cold was it?
Just say they've got
It
just
was-
the opposite now.
It was very. I don't know.
45.
No, it was very cold.
43 degrees.
That's cold in Texas.
What the hell, you guys? Come on, put some thermals on. We'll all be fine.
I mean, I would have
fire.
brought a propane heater with me, but I don't know. It was one of our coldest days last year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. My wife is messaging me in the Discord. She says it was a blizzard.
It was a blizzard. There you go.
She's got a better
Well, I
memory than
mean-
I do.
El Marie was out there during winter field day, and she did a video on it. It was icy out there where she was at.
Yeah. Hey, wasn't
Normally it's 65 degrees here for
I think it was a
winter
snow
field day.
emergency.
Yeah.
wasn't it Tom a year or two ago that built a igloo or a little tunnel into the snow?
Yeah, I remembered that.
Hold on, Julie. Really, 50 and you're out? Really? Oh my
That's
god.
why they live in Florida.
Unless
Oh,
she's
the
up there on the
temperature.
beach with me.
Oh.
But that's how you bring the show to a halt.
I just swallowed a bug.
Well, you need to swap that candle back there for some citronella.
Oh my God.
Julie says you tried to kill her on the beach, do you?
It was 34 and raining. It wasn't that bad.
With a
Yeah,
little beach
that's not
breeze.
even freezing.
Terrible.
Oh, we were right out at the lighthouse. It was great. We froze.
I bet you did.
Me
Went to
personally,
Starbucks after that.
I like Winterfield Day. That is to me my newest over the last. I think I've done it like 5 out of 6 years. It is just an incredible, fun time. I do a little bit differently, different antenna here and there, and it's just I like it. To me, no disrespect to ARRL, it's just a different. It's just a whole different vibe, and it's the vibe that I like. That's how.
That's kind of what I've heard is that Winterfield Day is a lot better. So yeah, I'm
it's
looking
just
forward to it.
respectable.
I'm gonna see. I got a couple of clubs that I'm a part of, so I'll see what everybody's plans are and kind of pick one.
Yeah, exactly. As you keep on going through the motions, because all these questions, you know how we're dialoguing now, and in 6 more years, 10 more years, you might be going back, reverting back to, or just saying, "Nah, I did it. I'm gonna do something again." As you are finding out, there are so many rabbit holes. So now, okay, tell us about this whole satellite stuff. What got you? What's your enthusiasm to chase the birds?
So I have
So
a follow up to that when you're
okay, yeah. So I started. Sorry, Julie. No, I'm not going to Huntsville. That is my wife's birthday weekend. So
Oh, yeah.
she'll forgive you.
It's a great
Yeah.
birthday trip.
that's what I keep telling her, but
She'll
I
have a
keep
blast.
telling that I'm being told that I'm wrong.
You can give her an apron, and she can cook next to Mama. No, I mean
she won't like that. No,
it's a family
no.
thing. You just tell her it's a family thing.
Yeah. Oh, also, yeah. I also have my son's birthday 4 days prior, so
She's probably in Discord right now saying, "Tell
She
Izzo
is.
to shut up.
She's-
Tell that Izzo to shut up." Anyway, so the satellites.
The satellites, yes.
Tell us about the satellites.
So it started with so last probably September, November, October, somewhere around there, I started noticing posts on my Facebook, just like I was being fed, that was the ISS SSTV. You get the picture and then you get like a certificate or whatever.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, that's cool. Well, I made a tape measure Yagi like 3 years ago. Like, let's just dust this thing off, because it's a monoband Yagi, and all you're doing is receiving.
Great.
And so I had a BTEC UV Pro. It does all the cool stuff, Doppler shift and all that stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna pull this out and do it. Well, so I'm out there like a crazy person at 4:30 in the morning, waving this antenna in my front yard, because of course the pass is in my front yard. And then of course that's they had issues with the SSTV transmitter for like 4 weeks running. So I was just like, I'm gonna put this down. I can't deal with this right now.
It's a little addicting, isn't it?
It is. My wife's going like, "You're gonna go out there at 6:30." I'm like, yeah.
When you start setting alarms,
Yes,
on your phone
exactly.
and watch whatever, you're hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, exactly. So then I went to Hamvention this year, and this is my second Hamvention, and I got a buddy who is a major in media, so he's really good with the camera. And I was like, hey, come be my camera person, which was like the best day ever. All of his footage was so much better than mine. And if you look through my YouTube videos from Hamvention, you can tell which ones he shot because they're so much better. But I happened to be like, hey, what do you want to do? And he's like, well, there's this talk on the ISS stuff. Let's go look at that. I was like, okay. And so we sat through the AR ISS stuff, and I was like, man, I'm all about satellites now. So walked through the ARRL booths, and they had like 3 of their 2 meter, 70 centimeter Yagis left. And I was like, well, I'm going to pick up one of these now that I'm going to do satellites.
Well, that's another reason to buy it and buy
something I didn't plan on buying, but now I'm going to buy it.
You're going to buy it.
So we went on
to catch the talk on parachutes.
No, but I did get to film the kids doing their parachute mobile contacts with
wasn't that cool?
Carlos and Grouch. It was
Carlos
so
and
cool.
Grouch. I applaud these guys 1,000
Yeah.
times. They are just incredible how they did it, and very, very happy for them.
Yeah, they are awesome. And I got Carlos not last hunt to my first handvention.
Okay.
I took my son the last day, and then we're driving home, and he's screaming in the back seat because he's 2 and he's tired. And I can hear Carlos come over Simplex, and I call back to him, and he calls back, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good feeling, isn't it?
It's
When
cool.
you work Carlos at like 8,000 feet or whatever, it's one of those checkmark accomplishments that you never forget. Never forget.
Yeah. Yeah. And so it was the same way with the youth rally, making their contacts. That was awesome to watch. So, but once I had my Yagi, I went down to Florida, and everybody got the kids in bed, and I was like, I'm gonna go see if I can make a satellite contact. I said, there's an SO50 pass, and then 5 minutes later, there's an ISS pass.
You're running the app, so now you're running the app on what? On your phone or a tablet, am I right? And you're kind of, kids, go to bed. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So I walk down to the beach, and I get it all set up, and I hear SO50, and I call back, and I hear a guy call my grid back, but I didn't catch his call sign, and I was like, so I call back again, and I hear my grid, but I don't hear his call sign. Then all of a sudden, there's a huge crack of lightning, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm out on a beach with nothing but this giant metal rod. I'm done.
Hey, Andrew, what do you recommend?
God, I'm not going to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just get the grid square back and forth. That's all we got to do. Log the contact, and then you can have the rest of it. Andrew, what do you recommend for a new guy? Because one of my personal goals is when I retire, I want to play with the satellites.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for me, especially when the HF bands start wooing, although I do kind of like the bottom, but it's going to be one of those supplemental things.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have said this. Tell me if you found this right. If you're going to play, know your grid square. Know where you are. It's sort of like a POTA. You're going to play POTA. Know your POTA park. That's like the bare minimal of. Then anything else that happens, whatever, right? But just know your grid square.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So, and that was actually oops, I forgot my phone is plugged in. One of the apps I use is Amateur Radio Toolkit. That's on Android.
Mm-hmm.
That's got a ton of good reference stuff in it, and one of them is location. You click on it, and it just says, longitude, latitude, made in head square.
Excellent.
So, yeah,
I think the Repeater Book app may also do that. I think.
I don't know if I have that one.
That's a cool one. That's a really cool one because obviously it's gonna take where you are. It's going to know where you are, but you can say how far out, I believe, in distance, whether you want FM, repeaters, do you want, something on 10 meters, 6 meters, whatever. There's a lot, check the boxes, uncheck them. And to me, that if you do a lot of traveling, that's a really cool way of at least finding the repeaters and then determine, then after that, it's all about listening to see, is there anybody on them? And then obviously,
Repeater Book does give you your grid square.
It does. That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
doesn't Polo do that too?
Yeah.
Polo, excellent.
Yeah.
Several ways to do it.
Again,
all right, so Andrew,
you have to have enough cell service to pick it up.
Right. Is that a ding or we know that, but you're saying someone around here doesn't have cell service?
Well, just in case, it's a good idea to know beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It is,
You know beforehand. There's a couple of my parks here that don't have cell service, and I may have recently been in an area where I had no cell service,
Gotcha.
so I couldn't get my grid square even if I was trying to chase satellites.
Was it on a boat?
It was 5-acre flight deck. Yep.
Now that's
Andrew,
interesting. How would you get it? Sorry, Izzo, but how would you get that? If you don't have internet and you're out at sea, how do you determine your grid square? Just a GPS and an off-grid app?
Yep.
Okay.
Handheld GPS will do it.
And hope the captain doesn't catch you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'd stand right in front of Bridge.
Well, why don't you just ask the captain then, for crying
Yeah.
out loud? Maybe he knows.
My God, what's that boy doing now?
I just walk in there and use their HF, whatever.
You ain't going to become the first mate if you keep doing that now, Put you back in the galley peeling potatoes.
They run a little more than 1,500 watts, though.
Oh, okay.
What did we say? 1.21 gigawatts last time? We're talking about boats.
Andrew, Parks on the Air.
Yeah.
Support Your Parks weekend is coming up. Have you gone out on just the 4 times specifically for that, or have you played with that a little bit?
Usually I hunt. Yeah, usually I hunt with that. Like I got 2 small kids, so I'm pretty busy with them. But when they go down for naps or whatever, I'll jump on the radio and either FT8 or SSB and see who I can get.
Any CW at all?
I'm working on it. That's actually what I'm doing with the scouts tomorrow. Is I got a whole ammo can
Nice.
right here full of CW stuff. I got a couple of Quan Shangs that I modded with the NR7Y mod, so we can do 2-meter QSOs, and I got more Serenos, and I got a bug and a straight key, all kinds of 3D printed.
So these are kids. So these are kids who are really not really know. Like when you say a bug,
Right.
or you're going to really go right from the bare bones of showing them
Yeah.
a whole new mode versus this thing called texting.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly, yeah. So I plan on really just kind of showing them the straight key and the bug. Really, I was talking to one of the guys that's running the current session, and he said like the kids really like it when you say their name back in Morse code. And so I've just been practicing a lot of names with iambic, and so that's kind of what I planned on doing. And we'll see what happens. The plan always lasts until the kids show up, and then it's chaos.
Right.
So
Right, and then you're flying by the seat of your pants,
which is
but
what
that
we
can
did
be
last
fun
time,
too.
which is fun though. It was still fun. Yeah, it's fun. And then there was, speaking of the G90, it wasn't my G90. It was actually the one guy that I talked to on Simplex that got me there. He had his G90, and I was running it, getting the kids to like, hey, hey, when they say QRZ, say this call sign, and a couple of the kids are real like timid about it, but as soon as the person called back to him and started talking to him, you could see just the light in their face go like, oh, they're talking to me. It's like, yeah, on 20 watts. They don't understand 20 watts, but like,
Right.
yeah,
On really low power.
yeah.
Now,
you run the laser.
I was just what's he
No.
doing over there? So
You'll see.
Andrew, the kids,
Ray
with the
Charles.
kids, yeah.
You
I
got
was
the
gonna say
right
Ray
one,
Charles.
baby.
No, you got to bounce a little bit like this and smile. All right. So Andrew, is this your first time working with the kids, or have you done this before?
Yeah, I've literally done it exactly once. I screwed up so bad. I followed Google Maps into the camp, and I drove back to where I wasn't supposed to be driving. And so I'm talking to K8 Woo on Simplex. I'm going like, man, like I'm looking for this. Like, where am I supposed to be going? He's like, I'll look for the trading post, and he just park there and walk back. And I'm like, buddy, I passed the trading post 10 minutes ago.
Why am I at the nude beach section? I know it's just
I pulled up and there was some guy that looked like he worked there, and I was like, hey, do you work here? And he was like, kinda. I think he might have been
What
the
are
head
you
park
doing back
ranger.
here?
I was like, I'm just trying to find the parking lot. He's like, it's about 10 minutes that way, bud. I'm like, all right,
You passed it on the
I'll
way
turn
in.
around.
So all these activities,
Yeah.
how are you finding time to upload? Is it becoming a chore, or you just do it when you want? I mean, how are you kind of balancing this now?
So that's a great, fantastic question. So what I've been doing is I try to focus more on what would be something that I want to do. So I just uploaded actually 2 parts to the summer reading challenge, another one from Mike into McKay.
Great guy, isn't he?
He's awesome. I met him at
Love him.
Hamvention. So nice. I just went to a park and I just read for 5 minutes. Like that's part of the challenge. Just read for 5 minutes. And I uploaded that. The other thing too is just practicing my editing and my editing techniques and my recording techniques, my cinematography. Shooting not having like big gaps of footage where it's just like silence, and so you don't have to scrub through it and find where you're starting at and stuff like that. Just like stop the recording, start the recording, trim a couple seconds off, stitch it together. So I'm trying to get more efficient at that, and that is that's helping.
Are you using a camera or a dedicated camera? You are using your phone? How are you capturing everything?
It depends. 9 times out of 10, I'm using my Osmo Pocket 3.
Yeah, those are cool cameras.
They're super awesome. They're stupid expensive, but if you hunt for deals, you can find them. I found a really good deal at Costco. So
that's where I got mine.
Costco, really?
I'm a big Costco guy. Yeah.
But I paid just a little over $300 for mine. That's a smoking deal, dude.
I think that's about what I paid, and I got the big old battery with it, and
mic, same.
And I bought an extra mic for Hamvention. So
I didn't do that.
Well, I did.
I bought the Osmo and then the Insta 360, and then I quit doing videos. So
yeah, it's funny. My wife actually bought me the Osmo where you put your phone into it.
Oh, cool.
And I loved it. It's awesome. It's great because everything's right there. It's like one less thing to carry. But the thing was, is whenever I would go do POTAs, it's like, well, I want to use my phone to log.
Yeah,
right. Good point. Well, now what? Right.
So yeah, but it still makes a great camera when you're not doing POTA stuff. So
I ran into that one time. I was going to do a POTA. I'm like, I'm going to record a video, and then I was like, I don't have a computer with me. I don't have a pen and pad with me.
Oh,
I've just got my phone.
Yeah.
So
all right. So then
there goes the video.
There goes the video.
All right. So now, what do you use to log? What's your favorite logging software?
I'm trying to bounce around more because there's so many new ones that are coming out. I want to give them all a fair shot.
Is there?
Well, I mean, like they're like World Radio League's pretty new. A lot of people are shouting that one out. I want to give that one a good shake. Well, what else do I have? The one I typically use is Ham 2K Polo. It's very good.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I love it.
Yeah. I also use before that I used hammers a lot.
Yeah.
I just kind of transitioned to Ham 2K since I'm doing POTA stuff. I feel like it's more optimized for POTA.
We need to get Sebastian back on sometime to talk about what he's changed with Ham 2K.
I used it for field day.
Long time ago.
Yeah. I used it for field day. I have been using it for winter field day. It is just so it makes it fun when especially for a guy like me. Don't ask me about what a UI is or an AU and all this other stuff. And no. I just want to log it, and then when I get home, throw it on, send it up, and thank God for the POTA people, for to be able to take your logs now and just upload them on the website. So between that I think it's like the check boxes of fun here, fun here. Now I can really concentrate on, maybe finding go back to the same park that I've been going to for the last, 1,000 contacts, 1,200 contacts, but I'm going to go to a different location maybe, or try something different maybe. So in my opinion, they have really, we deeply appreciate all the hard work they've done, behind the scenes to make it fun for us.
All those apps. I mean, Hammers, Ham 2K Polo, the World Radio League. I'm sure there's more I'm forgetting, but like they're all, for the most part, they're mostly free to use. Right. There might be some features locked behind a paywall. They might ask you for a donation or whatever, but like,
yeah.
I grew up in the 90s when it was like, if you wanted a piece of software, like you're paying for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's awesome that a lot of the stuff is just free and available now.
Unless you're Sony, now they just make you download it and say,
yeah, that's a sore spot.
Is it? Okay, we won't go there.
You just get a code now. You don't get a disc anymore.
I like putting my disc in. It makes me feel good.
Yeah.
I like putting my disc in too. I feel good too.
I knew as soon as I said that I was
but I'm
paying
saying
attention. You like putting what to make you feel good? What?
Nothing.
Where?
No, let it go. Let it go.
I remember the day. No, I remember the day.
I remember the day.
Well, and again, but I'm no computer guy. In order
the
to
8
do
track
something,
and the El Camino.
Right, the 8-track. It started with the 8-track. Then it was the cassette tape.
The reel-to-reel.
Then I had to learn about this floppy disk thing and all. Hang on, I got a huge bug. Holy Christ! guy, you got to get out of here. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
Izzo had to
Go for it.
trade his square tires in for round ones.
Yeah, and all these floppy disks, and then first it's a 5 1/4, then it's what 3 1/2, and this and that, and I'm like,
yeah,
you know,
bigger than
and
that
then
at first.
yeah, and then it's a thumb drive, yeah, all this other stuff. But it's like, guy, I don't know what I'm doing. Make it easy.
I said
for
size
me.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, I think this is all the same stuff, but I don't know Morse code, so I have a question for you.
Oh, great. I don't know that well either, but let's go.
Yeah. So, well, I
Let's
hope
ask
you
him.
do, because you have a website, right?
You could call it that, I guess.
Okay.
It's a
Just
WordPress,
curious.
but yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
What does that say?
That says ask me about Morse code.
Is that what this says?
It literally
Or what
says
the
ask me
actual,
about.
what the dits and the das say?
Yeah.
Okay, I was curious.
No, wait a
Anyway.
minute. So evidently, this is to get people to ask what it says,
Yeah.
right? Because
Okay.
they're not going to ask you about Morse code if they can read the damn thing.
I know, right? It's one of those things we
So-
call ironic.
Yeah,
I thought it would say
yeah.
it's Morse code, you monkey.
Yeah.
No,
That's what
I thought it
but,
was
you
for the
know.
blind. I'm looking at it. I'm like, is that for the blind? Or
that Braille?
It's
It's
not
Braille.
Braille.
Yeah, exactly. It's Braille.
Braille don't have dies.
Well, I mean, but anyway, I wanted to point out this is segue into what I just did. We'll go back to your website. So you have some cool. Your logo's really cool,
Oh, thank you.
right?
Yeah.
I was looking at the Coney Talkie sticker.
Yeah. That's a Cincinnati because I'm Cincinnati and Skyline,
Yeah,
Chile.
I like this Flying Pig radio sticker.
Yeah,
So you
it's
have
because
some
our
good-
marathon's the flying pig.
And of course, like Mike's got a video coming out. This seems to be the unofficial motto of Ham Radio. There's a T-shirt on Amazon that's got that. So
It depends.
it depends, yeah.
That's,
Well, I came
that's
up with
the
that
universal
before that was
answer
on
in
there.
IT.
But anyway, I said all that to say this, as they say. Let me remove this and I don't want to lock my machine up, but I liked your logo so much. I went ahead and just burned it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's awesome.
dude! Oh my God!
While we were talking, because I put it into my AI that I use to do all my laser stuff,
Yeah.
and it did such a cool adaptation of your logo. I was like,
That's awesome.
I gotta burn it, man.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I'll send this to you.
Now
Yeah.
Shane's going to start selling those for you.
I'm gonna send you
okay.
a first.
First one's free.
Yeah, first
Right.
one's free. You get the first one. Everyone else, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But anyway,
All right.
are you good on QRZ?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Thank
I'll
you.
drop
That's awesome.
Yeah. I
Shane,
saw that.
he's
I was
a
like,
good
man,
guy,
I
isn't he?
got an extra couple of these laying around.
You
know,
were
people-
actually some of the inspiration for me to get a laser for Christmas.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
dear.
And
Oh,
you know,
there
and
you
you know
go.
what
Us being
happened?
the
No,
broken.
no, hold on. You know what happened?
No.
I got this laser. I used it for literally 27 minutes. I know it's 27 minutes exactly because I had to check the logs to see when the laser quit working.
Oh no!
What are you
That
saying? It should only be like 2.2 minutes and 7 seconds. And you burned it. Or burned it out.
No, I was doing all this test stuff, and I was like, okay, let me just do kind of a couple things here, and
like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I hit go on it for something, then it did it, and then all of a sudden I noticed that, like it didn't finish, and I was like, that's weird. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, the light's not coming on. And I'm like completely new to lasers, so
A hell of a burn-in test.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
some
That's
cheap
right.
one.
Yeah.
Nobody recommended it to me. It was just some cheap one I found, and so I messaged the people, and they were like, well, you got to do this, you got to diagnose this and that and this and that, and it was like
Was it worth the $300
it was like-
I paid for it?
it was like 27 days later when they were like, okay, we'll send you a new thing, and if this doesn't fix it, then
Sorry.
yeah, basically. So I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm in my Amazon return window, I'm just gonna return it.
Right?
Exactly.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I would love to get a laser
you go.
still, because I think that kind of stuff is awesome.
Well, I may have one for sale. So,
Oh well.
And
Well,
it does,
you mentioned
it does cool stuff. So I can
It
it
Yeah,
does
does.
really good. as well as
Getting
you're
a
also
bigger one.
3D printing too, right? You're
Yes.
doing some
Not yet. Oh, I'm not. But he is, yes.
I am,
Talking about
yeah.
me. Oh. Let me stop talking
Yeah.
about me.
Got some. This is the most advanced thing I've ever done, and it's a cylinder with a hole in it.
It's a cylinder.
Hey,
You're on your way.
It's an insulator so that you,
I've done
for your ground spike.
That's exactly. It's for. I got a spike right here. It's for my my Pota Explorer mask
See?
to hold like
See?
what's ham
Say I
radio
don't pay
dude
attention.
with he's
Yeah.
got his little dude with the spike thing, and
Yes.
it's just a smaller version of that. But like I was playing around to see if it would work, and it works. So.
All right, here's the secret, and don't tell anybody. Put a call sign on it. Put someone's call sign on it, and they're going to buy it. They're
Oh, I
going to
know.
buy the thimble, the thing that looks like the cylinder. You put someone's call sign on it, they're going to be like, "Yeah, I'm going to put it in my shack." There you go.
That's what do you think I got these dog tags for?
Exactly.
Excellent.
Well,
Excellent.
Before I box this up, do you want anything on the other side? Or just
Um,
this is okay.
I think it's fine like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You bet.
I think you're the first guest that we've actually gave something to.
No,
In 5
I've done it
years.
before. There was somebody else that we were on that they had something really cool and I
Yeah.
burned it for him.
Okay.
I'll go back and
It's
look
like-
through my pirate ship to see, but yeah,
Shane's burned quite a few things
I
for
have
guests and stuff.
almost set something on fire too.
Oops.
Here you
I
go.
was doing,
Here's
well, I've been doing
here's something
those charred whiskey cups,
yeah.
and my laser aired out, so it was doing its thing, and then it just stopped. But when it stopped, it didn't turn the laser off.
Oh no.
So it just stayed on at like 80 watts, and it just burned a hole through the top of it.
Oh my
And it
god.
caught fire and all that stuff. I was like, oh, I'm glad I was inside the office when that happened.
Yeah. Here you go. There's something I actually 3D modeled and printed. Man, my light is bright. Anybody tell me what that is? Does anybody know what this might possibly be?
It's
I've
on
already
your
paid the
website.
website.
I
It's
know.
hamradioclubhouse.
I know it's on your website.
Okay.
Miniature mic holder for your
There you
wireless mic.
I'm just going to go to your website and look.
Cheater.
Barbie size mic holder.
It is. I'll just tell you before you get there. It is a because I'm learning CW. It is an extender for my Vibroplex Lightning, so I can push the weight out further and slow it down.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's
okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's too fast.
Yes, because it's too fast.
Wow.
They don't call it a lightning for nothing.
Yeah, I think the slowest it sends is about 19 words a minute.
That's about 19 more than I can read or hear.
Have you done Morsel at all? Morsel.fun?
No.
Yeah, I'm messing
It's
with
like that's a fun one to do because I surprised myself today. I got it at 30 words a minute.
Wow.
So
Hey guys, what do you think? Should we? I
Oh,
said,
that's right. We have to do
let's
motion things.
do a motion thing. Get this guy in.
let's do it.
I did a bowel motion.
Wow.
I mean, I'll
Alright,
make a
well,
motion that we invite Mr. Brocam into the Ham Radio Clubhouse.
Yes.
I'll second that.
All right.
All in favor?
All in favor.
Yeah.
Place a 1 in the chat if you agree.
You know,
Yeah.
I really,
If you think he should charge him double.
As
I'm
well
really
as
sitting
does,
there thinking
does somebody
that,
have the link?
that we
Oh, no.
should. Oh my God.
God damn it, Bobby! Will you just let me say it,
Yeah.
and then
Say
you
it.
can have the rest of the show?
Say it. It's like playing cards with my brother's kids.
God damn it, Bobby.
Somebody get his link, and so we can post the link so people can go to his YouTube channel, subscribe to him, and
And his website.
his
You didn't
website,
share the
too.
darn link to his website.
Yes,
Oh
buy
my
some
gosh.
buy some stickers for those battery boxes, and because that's what I'm gonna do.
Have
That's
you seen?
enough, Steve. Jesus.
Holy Christ!
I had to get past the
Jesus.
ones.
Is
Trying to
that
outdo
Frank?
Frank.
I was
You
just
see
gonna
that?
say you catch up to Frank.
Anybody watch Big Bang Theory? Have you seen the Penny Blossoms episode?
Uh-huh.
I'll be making stickers for 4 weeks now.
That's a bad.
All right,
that's,
all
a, that's
right.
a terrible problem to have.
All right, so listen, Andrew.
Yeah.
You're a guest. You get the membership card. You can come back anytime and hang out. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, man, I want to hang. I ain't got nothing to do, or I want to do something." You know how it goes. We say that to everybody. We're sincere. That's all you got to do.
But
But first, Joe, you got a
Yes.
little music? Yes.
Man, I think I'd be prepared for this. Let's see.
you would think.
mhm.
It's not like we've done this 1,000 times. There you go.
No, not that.
Dun,
Dun, dun.
that didn't
A
work.
millionaire. Dun, dun, dun.
Got no millionaire. I can't hear none of this. Elevator.
There you go.
That's close enough.
Good enough. All right. Andrew, this is the famous questions. We want you to just open your mind, relax. Don't get crazy. Don't listen to your wife on Discord right now. And if the dog is looking at you wagging its tail, just tell him to hold on, okay?
All right.
Well, the dog's usually the smartest one in the room. That's how I look at it. Chicken, fish, or steak?
Steak,
How do you like your steak?
medium rare.
What else
Just
do you
knock the-
put on?
Just knock the horns off of it.
Yeah. Like, is it still kind of, mooing?
Mooing.
Look, when I was a younger man, I liked blue rare, but I'm older now, so I'll take medium rare. If fire can kiss it, and that's good for me.
Give a
That's
little bit of
Blu-ray.
marks on it, and I
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Drag it across
right.
the grill,
Yeah, you
flip it
just
over,
want the
drag it
grill
back,
marks.
and go.
What if you had your choice? What would you put around the steak for fixins or anything else? Like, what does Andrew want for a steak dinner?
Oh, asparagus with Parmesan, Parmageddon seasoning, the local seasoning, and garlic mashed potatoes.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's interesting. That's okay. What's your favorite ice cream?
I'm so
Flavors.
fucking boring on this. Honestly, a really
say
good
vanilla.
like vanilla bean. Vanilla bean.
Fired.
I know.
I'm revoking your membership.
How do you have your ice cream? In a cup or a cone?
You're done.
Now that I'm a dad and I'm constantly holding a kid, usually it's in a milkshake form.
I think that
One
might be
hand.
a first. That might be a
One
first
hand.
here.
There you go.
Do you throw anything on it, like gummy bears, Jimmy's, or shots, depending on what you guys in Ohio call that stuff? You know,
Yeah,
hot fudge?
I like Jimmy's. We call them
like-
sprinkles, but sure.
Seriously, what do they call them in your neck of the woods?
Sprinkles.
You call them sprinkles, okay?
Yeah.
What's your favorite snack? What do you like to munch on?
Man, I'm trying not to snack. That's the hard question.
We
Chip
all
and dip,
say that, but we
honestly.
do.
A good chip and dip, or like a beef jerky.
What kind of jerky you like?
Is it Mingua's or something? I believe there's also a local one. I could just say the local
Buc-ee's.
butcher. Now, honestly, I'm not a big fan of Buc-ee's jerky. I love Buc-ee's, but not their jerky.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's okay.
Fighting words, son.
It's okay jerky. I'll say that on 10 toes.
It's mass produced.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Bucky's just sent me a text message. Revoke his membership. No,
Revoke.
If they're texting you, we've got bigger problems. Because there's two closer to me than there are any to you.
I'm trying to get them up here. That's why
There you go.
I want to be in negotiations.
Yeah.
All right,
Buc-ee's
Andrew.
is awesome.
All right. I
Buc-ee's
have
will
to
take
ask.
up the entire state.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I gotta ask. Barbecue chips, yes or no?
Of course.
Okay. I'm
Good
all done
man.
for tonight.
Grippos.
Grippos, really?
Grippos.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Oh my god, they're the
I like
best.
Zaps. I like Zaps.
Okay, Zaps is good, but Grippos, man, that's where it's
Wow,
at.
Excellent. All right, and your final question. What's your favorite band?
I don't know how to answer that. I'm such a lover of music.
Got to be
Um,
one.
First one that comes to mind.
Yeah,
So,
first one that
the
comes to your
first one that
mind.
comes to mind. The first one that comes to
There
mind
you
is,
go, Joe Brett.
The first one that comes to mind is System of a Down.
Okay.
But I
There you
like
go.
I
been a
like
minute.
so much different kinds of music. Like
What genres do you like?
name one.
Gotcha.
Honestly,
Yes.
honestly, I'm a lover of music.
Depends on the
So
day and the mood.
you're a product of what? You were born in the 90s, you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
91.
91.
Okay.
So have you
Such a
ventured into
baby.
have you ventured
God,
into the
I feel old.
I know, really.
Jesus
90s, man.
Christ.
God, you could be like one of my kids in that room. I could
I know,
put you on
right?
I could put you
I look
on my
old
IRS,
as shit, don't I?
my tax. You could be a tax deduction for me. uh, have you dabbled into have you gone deep into like 70s stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was grade school for me. Was Zeppelin, Hendrix, AC/DC. I was into that. Guns N' Roses. Well, Guns N' Roses a little bit later, but yeah,
right.
yeah, for sure.
It's
Earth, Wind, and
amazing.
Fire.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Four Seasons. I mean, I go older.
So you know what a 45 record is, then, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We got a ton.
Good. You got? Oh, really? You have
Yeah.
a record collection?
Yeah. Well, some. I mean, probably 30 or 40, and then I got some more at my mom's house. But yeah.
Coming back around as a
I love vinyl.
I know. Vinyl's coming
Great.
back, but I haven't seen the 45s unless they're out there and I'm just not paying attention. I know
No
the
one buys
33s.
no one buys singles anymore.
So
Mhm.
it's all 33s.
Yeah, I haven't seen singles.
Well,
I have a small collection of singles. Most of it's Motown stuff. But I
well, back in the
mine's
80s,
big stuff.
early 80s, they were putting one song on a 33. And this way here, the DJs can mix it up a little bit and have it was so cool. It was a really I'm like,
It was
oh
the
my god,
the
this-
radio mix.
Yes. Hell yeah. DJ Donnie Izzo. Here you go. Zit, zit, zit. Bet you guys didn't know that. Anyway, that's for another show.
Mr. Donnie D and the Blues at 9.
Well, yep. And I used to have the newspaper in front of me.
Of course.
And
you did.
and I would do sports, weather, and
Did you take
you
it
know,
off
you
the,
live from the Elko.
teletype? The teletype machine?
No. I used to play helicopter. I would be the guy in the traffic. I was the guy on the ground in the studio, and I would also be the guy. Yeah. No, I used to bite my cheek, and it sounded like a helicopter going around and around.
How do you talk while you do that? Oh goodness. Wow.
Some of the neighborhood thought I was.
We'll see you at 73.
Some of the neighborhood thought I was crazy, and some of the neighborhood liked it. Some like the moms who were like outside, and, doing like taking the laundry off the clothesline. They used to like the music that I was playing. The kids thought it was ridiculous, but the moms were all like, Anyway, that's for another time.
Things I never knew about Mr. Izzo.
Yeah,
Walking down-
vinyls are coming back. I actually just was it last year, or the year before, I got my wife a vinyl for a new artist.
Nice.
I've been buying the 180 gram vinyls. So they're extra thick and they sound like I've got Journey's Greatest Hits 1 and 2 on 180 gram vinyl. They sound so good.
The coolest vinyl I think I ever owned, what I got for 25 cents at a Half Price Books. By the way, Half Price Books is awesome for all kinds of books and records.
And records.
I got a War of the Worlds original pressing of the original radio broadcast.
No kidding, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it for 25 cents, and like an idiot, I sold it for $100.
Wow.
I should have kept that.
I wonder what that's
yeah.
worth now.
I don't care what it's worth now. I'm just mad that I don't have it.
I was
Right.
saying,
Right.
I would rather have
Wow.
it than the money.
Right.
it's probably worth as much as Kyle's hard drive.
Right.
Buried somewhere in the landfill.
Do you do there's a record website and the name Discogs. Do you do that?
No.
So I'm a super nerd. So the pressing, like when they engrave the serial number on the pressing, so I look all those up so that I know where all of my stuff is pressed from. Like
Oh, no
That's cool.
kidding.
I didn't know they
Really?
had
I
that
didn't. I didn't know that either. That's cool.
So if you go to
Now I'm
Discogs, so there's the numbers are etched, they're scribed onto the inside of the vinyl. But if you go to Discogs, so my entire library, I've done that and I've uploaded it to Discogs, so I have a value of all of my albums. And then as the market changes, it shows what my collection's worth.
Oh,
God, I wish I had all my albums and cassettes from back when they were being released.
Then if I ever want to, if I ever want to, like, look and see what do I have this record, I just pull Discogs up and it's like, okay.
I had it at one
I
point.
think about my old. It's funny you mentioned like your old like album collection, because I think about my old laptop hard drive that had my iTunes library on it all the time.
Oh yeah.
I'm really big into like self-hosting, like all your own stuff now. So, and yeah, I just like, man, if I had all that music, like
Make
I had
sure you
such
do your
good
backups.
music. Yeah. I've got like 3 servers in the basement now.
Do you really? Well, I used to find milk crates, and the milk crates were perfect for the albums.
Yeah.
So we would wash them out, put them in the sun, let them dry, and then I used to put all my albums in there and create shelving. And then, like, I get in these moods of, do I want to put them in via alphabetize them, or do I want to go into genre, or do I want to go? And that's even before the word genre.
All of mine are in alphabetical order on my kit.
All right, so now let me ask you something.
Alpha by artist.
Yeah.
By artist. Okay,
Yeah.
and then if the artist has a the, do you skip the and go right to the first, like, or if the band has a the?
Yeah,
I would,
because I do the Doobie Brothers starts with D. I wouldn't put it in the T.
The Alan Parsons Project. How would you categorize that?
Alan Parsons Project.
Yeah, because at one time I was doing those. I'm like, no, wait a minute, no. We had to pull them all out.
and that was the big issue with iTunes and every other kind of media manager out there. It's simple text format, so they just see T and they're like, it's a T. Yeah.
So my most expensive record, according to Discogs right now, is $130, and it was a 2018 pressing from a band called The Midnight.
Oh, I love the Midnight.
Yes, I have all their stuff on vinyl.
I gotta give a quick shout out to Joshua CN87. Morris Day and the Time is one of my favorite band. It's a funky kind of fun kind of music to listen to, and they're all incredible musicians. So,
and my second one is $120, which is David Bowie, The Man Who Sold the World.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised at some of this stuff. Anyway, sorry.
It's crazy how much people will pay for some stuff.
Yeah.
That's why
this is my top 5.
What's that?
And my top 5 list here is The Midnight, David Bowie, Lindsey Sterling, Def Leppard, and Vertical Horizon.
Lindsey Sterling, really?
Yeah.
I used to listen to her back when she was like 20 or like 40. I think it was 40,000 subs on YouTube.
Yeah. 2016 was when this album came out.
That's awesome.
It's the original Lindsey Sterling album.
Never heard of her.
She plays the violin to like synth music.
Cool.
It's really good.
Is there something that I could put on like at work and just put on and just kind of, especially when things get crazy, and you know how they say how music will calm a beast? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hillbilly Ham says, which Def Leppard? It is Vault, 1980 to 1995. It's a two vinyl set. What are we listening to here?
Lo-fi.
You know, turn it down just a smidge.
I can't hear it.
Oh, I can tell.
We can.
It's screaming at us.
I'm about to start doing this.
Yeah.
It's like when Frank comes on your channel.
What about that?
Now we can't hear it.
Can't hear
hear it
anything.
all
It's
now.
perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go.
But Joe, you just can't play it.
You know.
You got to give a little sultry sound. You know,
I just piddling. I'm sorry.
He's bored.
Hey,
ADD.
there's only 97 people left, and we got to remind folks real quick for maybe some folks that wasn't here in the beginning. If you're going to be at Huntsville, if you think you may be at Huntsville, and you want to join you want to eat at the Friday luncheon that is usually put on at the pavilion, Kyle really needs you to register at this website, which is
Because that's how we're buying the food.
yeah. So right now there's 77. Let me do a refresh. Yep, 77. So we got like 4 or 5 people in the beginning of the stream to register. If you don't register and have a QR code, you will not be the first in line. All the registrars will be. And if we buy 77 hamburgers and you're number 78, you may or may not get anything. So
You get to stand around and smell hamburgers.
you can have a cookie. You can maybe have a cookie.
This,
It's a warm-
and it's really, this is the best way to do it, or a good way to do it, because in years past, we've just kind of took a guess. Oh, what? Last year we paid for like 300 hamburgers.
well, Joe, you got to think of it this way: it has morphed into something incredible, right? And
Yeah,
when
it has.
and when it gets big, now you have to start doing a little bit more organization for it to be fair for everybody.
Well,
You
it's
know?
just I've noticed each year, Kyle's the one that makes, I guess, pretty much the decision how much to buy, but we've always ran out or almost ran out. Like he said last year, people were splitting hot dogs in half just so people would have something to eat, right? So if we could get people to give us a number with the registration, that would be excellent. So
Tell him to give us the QR code so we can
he's
collect some money.
he's
for
on
it.
vacation. He's on vacation right now. He said next week. So
I think he's is he boondocking? I saw one of his videos.
Probably.
I think he's boondocking. I'm like, what the hell's a boondocking mean?
Well, we're almost at the top of the hour. You got anything you wanted to promote, share? What's coming up on your channel, sir? Did we share your channel, by the way? Did you pick up some subscribers while we're on?
Yeah, you guys shared it. I don't know if I.
Okay.
I don't know.
If they didn't.
Did you not see me
see.
blow it up?
Is that the
Hey,
one
do
you
we
did
got
while we were
we got
putting
time
ones
to
in
do
the
a
chat?
couple giveaways real quick? We do
We
a couple
do.
giveaways.
Yeah, let me.
yeah.
The people who left early.
Yeah, we could put some more fuel in this thing.
All right, let me see here. Let me pull the giveaway tool up.
Oh, good lord! Yeah, I picked up a couple subscribers. Thank you, everybody.
Keep
Look
it
at that.
going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
share this. Well, I'll share it when we get a keyword. What are we gonna give away?
Well, I got a few things to give away. I got a spool tenner to give away.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
Yes,
People
sir.
are really gonna be mad that they didn't stay around for
Yeah,
that.
you know what?
Let's do that one last. We'll start
Okay,
from the smallest thing to the biggest thing.
Let's see, smallest thing. Let's do the Baofeng UV9R.
All right, UV9R.
I thought all this was worked out in the green room. I mean, I know I wasn't. Some more people just popped in. Look at this now. We just
That's
gave
because
Yeah,
we're
it's a
doing
giveaway. We're
giveaway.
up to 100.
No,
Everybody popped in.
that's people logging into their second and third and fourth YouTube accounts.
Yeah,
What
of
that is.
course.
they're in the bathroom right now. And they're logging
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
They're walking the dog and
All right, there you go. UV9R. I'm gonna keep it simple. Y'all know what to do.
let's
Right
go,
here.
guys.
Did I hear Christmas bells?
Not me.
It's
I hear something.
Yeah,
Joe Brett.
yeah. Joe Brett. That's what it is.
That's the Mississippi wildlife this evening.
Oh, was that crickets?
Yeah.
Cicadas.
Or frogs.
So for a little bit of mix of all,
Oh my gosh.
So it's
do
some
you-
Mississippi ASMR.
my neighbor just fired off a shotgun or something in the shack. It's like right outside. I'm like, jeez.
That I
Do
did hear.
you,
But I can hear
do
crickets.
you guys know? Do you know why frogs do that?
Tell
Why
us.
they
looking
make
for
that?
their
Are they croak?
Looking for a
significant
mate.
other?
Right. They're
Yeah.
looking for a hookup.
You know what I read the other day? I come across lightning bugs. You know, it
Yeah.
takes them like 2 years to generate the little flashing butts.
Yeah.
What?
And when they finally start blinking and flying, that's 2 years of growth, and they're looking for their female mate that's hiding in the grass.
Yes. It's like, here I am.
What?
Come get me.
That's
And
crazy.
now I'm thinking, as a kid, all those. You imagine how pissed off those lightning bugs was?
I spent 2 years to build this damn light bulb so that I could get a piece of ass, and you didn't
Man.
put me in a jar.
I go in the house when I'm ready, and I start putting the flashlight on. Let's go. You all heard of the bat signal? That's the Izzo signal.
The things you learn on the Clubhouse. Hey, I was gonna have fun with that one.
Yeah.
All right, that is 58. We got 104 of you. What, Andrew? What's the cutoff here? There's 60. They're still coming in slowly but
Oh
surely.
my gosh. Okay, we'll do
61.
Okay, we'll do 70, I guess.
All right, so you got to get it to 70. So y'all sign into
70.
your
Come
other
on, guys.
accounts.
I'm getting word from my wife that if one of you guys wants some Grippos, that we'll send some to you.
There you go.
You can send. Well, I appreciate it. You can donate mine to somebody else. 'Cause I
mean, like,
just can't-
Our grocery store has boxes of them, like boxes this big. So
I can't. I just cannot do barbecue potato chips. I just can't.
Nobody said they had to be barbecue.
yeah, they get
Well,
different kinds of Grippos.
They've got different flavors.
And from my travels, I've only seen the barbecue flavor from them. I
Well, those are
haven't
the best
seen.
ones.
Well, someone told me they also do potato sticks.
We've
But I
slowed
haven't-
at 63.
Oh,
There's
Oh,
64.
64.
See, I start saying stuff.
yeah.
Now we're back up to 112 people. Watch.
There
See
you
what
go,
happens
Tim.
when you say giveaway?
Oh, pretzels too. Apparently, I'm getting word now that we have pretzels.
Oh, pretzels.
Are they
Ooh.
Utes?
Yeah, what kind of pretzels? The sticks, the round ones, the big, the
That's a
Bavarian ones.
That's a great question. I should just bring her in here. She knows all the answers. To all
Bring,
these questions.
bring her in, absolutely, man.
No, she would hate that.
No, she wouldn't.
All right, that's 67. We're almost there. Come on.
I tell you what,
can
if we
do
don't
it.
make 70 by 10:02, or I'm sorry, I'm in Eastern time. 10:02, then we'll just run for it.
Oh,
There's
too,
68.
son. Ain't nobody paying overtime around here.
Right?
I'm being told loops.
Loops.
Loops. Mm-hmm.
There's 69, 70.
no.
Draw.
Draw it.
Watch me win it now.
I have one more count to look
It can
into.
happen.
Damn it.
I ain't seen my name yet. I'm going to win.
Total
Oh,
power.
look at that.
Look at that.
All right. Julian Vaughn, congratulations.
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 All right, are
game,
you gonna write this information down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I'll forget.
Do we know how to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
a hold of them?
I don't honestly. I don't know.
Andrew, you haven't worked them on the HF band?
KJ4 ULZ. Good on QRZ.
No, I have.
Okay. Yeah.
No, Steve. Julie did not win that. That was Vaughn.
That was Vaughn.
yeah, but you know Julie's
there's
going
that
to take it
on
anyway and
now.
probably bling it out.
There's a difference.
KG4 VET.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and Vaughn's not going to bedazzle it.
He won't have a
All
chance.
right. Giveaway
All right.
number 2.
All right. We can either do a gift
choice.
certificate, or we can do the free shot.
The free shot. What are we doing a free shot
What
of?
the-
You guys know what the free shot is?
Oh, we know what
That's
that
what
is.
that thing
I
is.
thought we was going to make a toast.
I mean, we could also do that.
I have
I mean,
a
we
question
can always
for
do
you.
shots.
1 second. Oh, please.
Uh-oh. He's going to go
Just-
get his.
Just so everybody knows, it ain't what you thought it was.
Wasn't the tin cup tonight. No.
Mine is what you thought it was.
Nice,
Oh.
nice flavor.
Good stuff.
Okay. So if y'all remember,
Sorry.
we I won one of these things.
Yep.
What I can't figure out is how do you put that on the end of it?
Take that metal thing out. The metal thing comes out. That's just for spooling up the wire.
Just for this. Oh, the round thing is?
Yeah, you're supposed to put a screw on there or a bolt. And that's just for helping you spool the wire.
Break it?
Nope, you're good.
Oh, okay.
You're good. And I'll put that on the handle piece.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a little locky thingy in there.
Yes, sir.
I
Kinda.
see, said the blind man.
This thing's awesome.
Look at that. Well, shit. Now I feel like a dummy.
No, you don't.
Okay, cool. That's
Somebody
solved
video that.
problem.
Oh wait, we're live.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh,
$20
it does say
says you won't shoot your camera with it.
No. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Okay, so this is just for putting the wire back, the stuff back on. Got it. And I didn't realize this, but like, yeah, there's all kinds of shit in the bottom of it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever
He
you
showed
want.
us that.
I got like, I think there's like, I got like 5 or 6 weights in here.
Well,
And these are the environmentally friendly, not lead weights.
Boo.
So, yeah.
mine kind of got shoved up. I gotta get in there. Gotta
What's
get in there
not-
deep.
Just
I mean,
smack it.
Andrew, what
He's-
size weight do you like? What's your favorite weight? What do you like? Because I found about 2 ounce.
All right. Real talk. I've used a wrench before. I mean,
Okay.
whatever you
So I
can
got-
to get
I
something
got
up in the tree.
three weights, and I got an extra condom.
Oh my god.
These weights, I think, are
Don't
15
let the shack
grams,
it off, boys,
so whatever those are.
What'd you say, Steve?
I said, don't let the shack it off boys know.
That I got
Ain't-
2 turntables and a microphone?
Yep.
Greg was just in here.
Uh,
Now that's gonna be
I'm
stuck in
afraid to
everybody's
find
head.
out what they're going to bring to Huntsville this year.
Now that's a
Condoms.
mystery.
It's always condoms.
That's a mystery
No.
box.
No,
That's
it
a
hasn't
mystery
always
box.
been condoms.
What was it last year?
I don't. Well, it was that, but the year before that, it was koozies.
gotta
I
put
thought
the clip
last year was
back in.
koozies. The year before was condoms.
Maybe so. It's all you know. You know,
I know we found one of the.
my memory's not as good as
rappers.
your computer memory.
Hey,
I remember we found one of the rappers this past year at Huntsville.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
At the
yeah.
campsite.
That's what it was. It was in the campsite. Yeah. They're
Oh.
mic covers.
The
You're
mic
right,
covers.
Raymond.
Yeah. Sorry.
do we decide who we're giving away?
Let's do the free shot.
free
We
shot.
talked about it enough.
Free
I think
shot.
it's
Okay.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me get this spun up.
And I talked to Trevor. He's cool with me giving this away.
Ed said the koozies was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
Trevor.
Goodness.
Trevor was on.
Really?
I think last
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
Cool guy. Yeah,
He's
fun.
he's cool. I met him in person at Hamvention, and he's been working on this all 3D printed screwdriver antenna.
Mhm.
Chat,
your
I'm
car?
sorry.
Oh yeah.
And it's awesome.
I'm sorry, chat.
What?
Wow.
Sorry,
bet-
chat.
I bet.
Don't
this-
apologize to Chad. I bet it gets blocked.
Right. Let's see how
How did
that
it get
works.
blocked? You can't say condom on YouTube. I see it in chat already.
By moderators. Yep, there it goes. Held for review. Good going. I ain't clicking it.
Does it say hell for review? I didn't see
Shit.
it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, all right.
Everybody, time out. Stop.
Time
Hold on,
out.
hold on,
I'm
hold on.
out.
Reset. We gotta
You
do
know
a
better
reset
than
here.
that.
Hold on.
Like you spell it off in one word and constrict the AI.
Oh, some people are getting through.
No, that's because I'm sitting here clicking like a
Oh.
banshee.
I wouldn't be clicking. Just start it over.
Reset. Do you want a suggestion?
No.
Okay.
I'd do it all by myself.
Ed, that's what I was kind of going for, Ed. Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
that'll
Yep.
work. All right, guys, you have to
Got it.
redo it.
Prophylactic. There you go.
Yeah, it ain't gonna
Yeah.
work either.
Yep. What?
Really?
What? That's
Yep.
gonna work.
Nope.
It's not.
It's getting blocked.
No way.
Yeah. It's getting blocked. If you
I
want
can't,
to
have
share,
no, I can't have no fun anymore.
I don't know. Can I share that screen? Let's see.
Really?
Yeah, that's gotta work.
It's gonna work, man. My gosh. Hey, the broke ham got in there.
Hey,
Hey,
Wow.
I see the bean flickering. That's
Yeah,
not it.
you-
Line tosser's only going to get you in there. Hey, there we go. I'm collecting. Steve's over here having to edit like a banshee. Same thing, 70. We get to 70. We get to
Sure,
we got
yeah.
to 50 quick.
yeah. Oh, apparently Grippo's now has barbecue cheese nibs, so we got that going for us.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was trying to have fun. YouTube said nope, not today, son.
It is what it is.
$69,
Nice.
70. We want to see if we get 71.
Let's see if we get
Going
sure.
once, going twice,
We got
going 3
71.
times. Hit the button.
Oh,
There's 71.
I got to create a channel, join the chat on that one.
I saw my name.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
All right.
Cave Diver 99.
Yeah, now who are you really? Because we know that's a secondary account.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
But
What's yours, Ed?
congratulations.
We're going to have to need a call sign or something in chat so that we know
Yes,
how to
please.
get in contact with you. Tell us who you is. It's
Well, how many
Steve
people
Steve.
are-
Right now they're trying to rush back to the other account and
Yeah.
Just like in POTA. Last call,
What?
last call.
that's right.
What's a good email for them to do?
89 SYD.
There we go.
Not
Not
good
on
good on
QRZ.
QRZ. All right.
We'll tell you
So-
what.
Well, here at the
gotta
Ham
read-
Radio Clubhouse, we have an email for you to contact us. hamradioclubhouse@gmail.com.
No, this is
Except-
this is going to Andrew.
Andrew's
Well,
taking care
contact Andrew then.
Contact.
No
Andrew
relays
Brown.
in this net.
Yeah,
Contact
relay.
at brocam.com. Contact at brocam.com.
Did you get that?
it.
Contact at brocam.com.
Was the word contact in there?
Contact at
Contact?
brocam.com.
Oh, I get it. I'm not used to.
Yeah.
I'm not fancy enough to have like my own domain. So
It ain't,
But you got
it
to
ain't
put the
expensive,
in.
Joe.
Yeah, THE first.
Mine costs $1.
No, there's no the.
well, there I put it
No,
in chat.
there's no
so you can-
the. There's no
No,
the.
it's just Brocam.
It's just
Contact
Brocam.
at brocam.com.
My gosh.
I know. I'm too fancy.
There's no the in there?
There's no the.
No, not on that. No.
Broke. Now I can't even spell broke.
Bravo, Romeo, Oscar,
I got
Kilo.
it. I got it.
Echo.
I got it. All right, thanks.
You got
Don't
it.
give away
All right.
all your letters to me. It's okay.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
All right, next I gotta. I really want to do this one, and then we'll do this the big finale, which is the spool tenna. $25 gift certificate to RNL.
Oh,
I reached out to them and said, "Hey, I gotta
was
do
nice.
a giveaway," and they graciously donated $25. So that is
All
my
right, so-
local ham store.
So I will let you choose. And if you see the private chat over to the right,
Yep,
you
I see
use
it.
this YouTube thing, put in
Yep.
whatever keyword you want me to use.
Oh,
The something.
Because if you don't, I'm doing this one.
what do you got?
I like them. I like them
I like
both.
that you put the E at the end too, because I do that myself all the time. That's fine, sure.
Chat's going to hate me.
I don't think it's going to come through
Why?
because it's an email address.
Was it? Is it that ampersand that is going to screw?
Here, I'll
things
just do that. There we go.
Okay.
I already see him in there. Somebody got it right.
Go for it, guys.
Is it blocking? No?
My
It working?
my email is gonna get blown up.
Absolutely it is.
There we go.
Now there's going to be no excuse for whomever cave diver. There's no excuse for him not to know what your contact information is. It's the next giveaway.
It won't let me post my comment though. Oh, let me jump to YouTube. Okay, that worked. Yeah, R&L, that's my local ham store. They're like 20 minutes from me. So
We bought quite a bit of stuff from them that we've given away on the show before.
yeah.
Whether they know it or not.
What's that?
Whether they know it or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I got my like I said, my TYT 9800 and then my FTDX 10. I bought both of those from there.
How long
Really
you had
nice.
that 9800?
Oh, probably 5 years now.
Oh, you got a unicorn. You ever use crossband and repeat on it?
I tried it out one time.
Good. I probably wouldn't suggest doing it anymore.
Okay.
I went through 4 of
It'll
them.
break it.
Okay.
It'll
I was
break it.
gonna plan on doing it for when I worked the marathon, just because I took with my big antenna. It's 50 watts. So
Yeah, just know the comment. I put out a video a while back, a long time ago, where I went through 4 9800s, and out of all the contacts and some other people that I've talked to, that there's this, there's develop a problem. They all develop different problems.
I've heard. I'm waiting for it.
One minute common denominator I gathered out of, and that's the only common thing that I gathered out of everybody's comments, and was that using it in crossband repeat a lot or pretty often tended to
know.
give it the gremlins. But
What happened, Joe? Does it get hot? Does the heat sink get really?
I don't know,
It
because
reflows its own solder.
they, it'd be different if each one of them had the same malfunction, but all 4 of mine had a totally separate malfunction.
Had to choose your own adventure.
I heard the most common is the display goes out, right?
That's
what I always hear.
Now it makes
Mine
sense.
quit transmitting.
I did sell parts of mine to a guy for the display. He bought them, so I guess so. But
I got the new. It's the.
I wanted to love that radio too. 4 radios in one.
It's 4. Yeah, it's great.
I just had to quit.
Dave says to set a tone on it, otherwise it'll lock itself up. Good to know.
I think it was the RA1 or RM1 mobile radio. Cannot remember what that was.
See, I like it from a ham radio perspective. It's a great concept, but the radios themselves are just not meant for it. That's why there's other ways of doing it. Buy some commercial stuff, but
Talking about crossband repeat.
yeah.
I used it heavily. Like if I was in the mobile and going on the bike trail or something, I'd have like 6 meters and 10 meters crossbanding, or 6 meters and 2 meters, or 10 and 2, stuff. And then I'd have the one here in the shack would be crossbanding, so I could use my HT in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I used the heck out of them. I burned them up.
I guess they
What do
stopped
we have?
making that radio.
68. So close.
69. There it is. Come
Hey,
on.
nice.
One more. 676. Oh, wait. Come on, Joe Brett. Use that other account.
There we go.
There it is. There it is.
All right.
All right, Chris. You know the email address.
South
Stud.com to that.
Is that N4CS? Is that
CSG. November 4, Charlie's Sugar Golf.
Sugar?
Are you good?
Sugar.
on Ned?
What?
This
What
was
the
just
hell?
an email. I can just email this one to you. So if you're good on the Z, I will just email that to you.
Instant delivery.
Yeah.
There you go. And he's
Wow.
Orland, but
Yeah.
not South Carolina.
Congrats, my dude.
That's a first.
You think all Forelanders live in South Carolina?
Yes, because and they
Yeah,
all win
yes,
shit on
yeah.
the show.
We'll just
All
forget
right,
about the two that live in
final
Florida.
final prize of the night.
Yes, it
One
is
of
a
the coolest antennas out there.
spool antenna.
One that I got to put a laser on, which was really cool.
And for CSG, are you good on QRZ? Otherwise, email contact@brocam.com.
His email's on there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Spool Antenna Parks Edition. I can pull it out if you want, but it's
Is it the mini?
no, that's the bigger one. The Ultra is
Like regular.
Gotcha.
This is like this big. This was
We've
also
given away 2 or 3
graciously-
of them, I think.
Yeah,
They're
this
great
was
antennas.
graciously donated to the channel for me to review and test and everything. So
Nice. Chris says he's good on the Zeb.
Good on the Zen.
Awesome. Thank you.
So you're going to get an email with your prize instantly. All right. So what are we going to use for this?
I
You
got
can put
a
it in the
couple
private
ideas.
chat if you like.
Yeah.
Put it in the private chat.
Private chat.
Okay. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
Potopower wants to know what serial number it is.
Oh. Full transparency, I was told when they sent it to me that it is a blemish model. I don't know what the blemish is, but it is number 354.
There you go.
Nice.
Very generous. Thank you.
So, yes, I've used this quite a few times. It works amazing. And now I got an Ultra.
Teams.
I also like the Ultra.
Mad KX2 is so close. I'm guessing.
So close.
Jody, nice try. And Mo, I saw your comment. You're right. There is one person in the one call in South Carolina.
At least
That's-
one.
And that's you, Mo. At least one. Spooky. Vaughn.
We up to on this one, Shane.
Oh,
Down
wow.
there.
That's already at 71. Wow, that was so
Yeah.
fast.
Everybody wants a spool tunnel.
Yeah.
Tank I saw Tank Radio wants one.
Yeah, you spelled it right. There
we
it
blew
is. There's
past,
backwards.
we blew past 70 on that one.
121 watching.
But I guess just wait a second on this one.
Yeah, we'll
How many do we
see
got?
how high it
120.
goes.
So yeah, we'll try 100.
100 with 120 watching. That's
Is that a lot? I don't know.
No, that's not unattainable.
doable.
I say that. And it stalls at 84.
It
Stalls
does.
at 84. 84 is a good year. Feel it.
Yep, where's 85? All right, here we go. 85 going once. 85 going twice. Oh, somebody snuck in there.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris did.
Right?
Ricker did. Yep.
Okay. 86 going once. Last call, last call.
So Andrew Jack snuck in there.
Yeah, what's up with that? Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Hey, hon, let me have your phone.
Huh,
I had about 3 more accounts I could do.
right? 88. Hey, that's Back to the Future. Oh, we didn't pass it. Say, because 88 miles an hour, we just hit go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tank Radio, we see what you're doing.
There's 90. Well, we're slowly
with
getting there.
118 watching. I mean, we might get everybody.
Not bad. Not bad. I guess I should log in with my account.
There you go. Which one?
I did that. Well, I did that last time I did that. I was with this thing. So this, once I have a chance to play with this, this will be given away on the show.
Whatever that was, it was transparent.
That was that slinger, your tennis slinger thingy.
Oh, okay.
The free shot.
Oh, the free shot. Yeah.
The free
Tenor-
shot, yeah.
tenor
The,
slinger.
the condom.
I printed it in some
condom bead
pastel
slinger.
colors for myself because I was afraid that people would think that's too much like a gun.
Even though it's got a
So,
giant, even though it's got a giant spool of on the front of it.
you never know, man.
That's true,
You never
Coming
know
out
what
of the
crazy
South, they don't
people are
care.
thinking.
right? 91 going once, going twice. Son of a bitch! Every time you say last call, somebody
Last call, last call.
Look there, a gray man with an E and A in chat. It's almost like he's set that account up for special reasons.
Interesting. All right, 1, 2,
Three.
3,
Send it.
go. Who's going to be?
Seen Julie in there a couple of times. Wait, aren't they a Spoolton a dealer?
Way to
Yeah,
call it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw again. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I mean, you still need to give him a chance to. I mean, that's fair and square.
You're not going to
See what
bedazzle
Vaughn
that one.
is.
Vaughn wants his own.
He's got a couple of them.
Why not
I
have
think-
another?
Right?
He's got one that's bedazzled.
I'm waiting for the comment, but they probably
Oh,
logged
I
out
know.
already.
They probably just left.
They're like, we're tired.
There
There we
you
go.
go.
Thank
Julie
you-
says
thank you,
draw again.
Julie.
There we go.
Respin.
This time it'll be Julie that wins.
yeah.
All right.
The New York vinyl
New York
guy.
vinyl guy.
Then New York final. Yeah.
The
Man.
North New York vinyl
The North. There you go.
Is that Mike?
guy. Well, it starts with a T, so
Call
Right,
sign.
wait, you need to-
Are you good on the Z?
Yeah.
yep.
Yep. See who it is.
Vinyl guy, we need your call sign or
The New York, the North New York vinyl guy. He doesn't want to tell us who he is because he knows he's using a second account.
Yeah.
How many
is that
people here today?
is that
Yeah.
N2MAK?
That's
I'm
what I'm
guessing.
thinking.
That's what I'm guessing, but he's gonna have to. He's got to comment on his regular. Hopefully, he's in the chat. You got to. You have to be
He's
present
gotta-
to win.
He's got to
See.
scramble back to
We'll
that
just do
account.
at
Mhm.
the.
Oh, Mike says it
Well,
wasn't him.
if I do at, he's not showing up.
That's what he's doing, Bill.
Quickly switching back to that account.
Yep.
Bill's
That
right.
account's
Mike's
not
not
here.
him.
Chat's calling.
It's not here.
$75 for Omham. You are right, but in order for you to accept the prize, we need our
Know where to send it.
Yeah, Levi's saying spin it, reroll.
Must
Up
be
to you
present
guys.
win.
You got to.
I don't know how long you- I don't know how long you wanna wait.
Win.
Yeah, I don't know how long you want
All
to
right,
wait. but-
going once, going twice. Sorry if you get mad at me. You know where to find us. hamradioclubhouse@gmail.com. We check that email about once every 6 months.
Double overtime here.
That's right.
Joe. What does
Try
our
this
union
again.
contract say? After 25 minutes or a time and a half?
Two mas.
Tomas.
Two mas.
Tomas.
Two
Tomas.
mas.
Other
Call
one's not
sign.
in
Are
the
you good
chat.
on the Z?
My chat must be running slow because that hadn't popped up yet. Who is it?
I don't know.
It?
I
Oh,
said
that one.
Who is
K4TTP.
There it is.
There he is.
There is.
Are you good on the Z or email contact@brocam.com?
Good on the Z?
I'm good on the Z. Oh, what? That's you?
Yep.
Really?
Douglas.
Son.
It says he threw a call sign out there, so I would
He
assume.
did.
good on the Z.
I assume good on the Z, yeah. If not, please contact me on the email address that we've been saying the last half of stream.
Exactly. All right.
Another one that's Foreland, but not South Carolina. Virginia's taking it twice tonight.
Virginia.
Wow. All right, then.
All right.
All right. Let me close this. Get rid of that.
Jody said, "This is really harder than it needs to be."
I agree.
It's Clubhouse, right? I mean, what else?
Yeah.
I mean, what else can you? This is Clubhouse.
All right. Well, thanks for being here tonight. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
There we got confirmation.
Perfect.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you so
everybody.
much.
We appreciate it. Thanks to all the 20 people that jumped back on the stream because we were giving away free shit. So thank y'all for coming back to the stream.
Yeah, I am Frank. I'm just about.
Y'all
done
got
here.
anything else you need to promote before we hit the button?
No?
Hoda,
Oh.
support your parts weekend. And hang on one second. Let me just see. Do we have anybody next week? Are we hanging out? What are we doing here next week? Right now there is nobody. It's just us. So
Check with
Okay.
Sebastian. Maybe he can do a last call.
let me see what we can do. Sure.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate it. 73.
Oh,
We'll see
dude,
you
wait,
next
wait,
week.
wait. Hang on. You got to see this bug. He's on his
What?
back. He's on it. He.
That boy ain't right.
Dang it, Bob. Time to go.
Looks like Ham Clock's finally done.